Within the Kwabno Vindako, welcome. TikTok them in time has to answer one about start with what you have. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. The one who have no ashasi. And in Pempi and Crophobi beside to move from beside a question. Me person me business, but me need the amedation here. Me person me business, so me need capital. Person me business, so me need more. Tini pan be no try say capital be banza no mashas here. But me dey be huni say kakra bi obetimi dey ashas here no shas here. So we try capital time say na obre. And sana wanyabi. So enti dey will be an ofashas here. No, I don't know. You know, baby, I person shall say free. Some shall say free stroke. Like your office, or talker, or first secretary. Or any fefe. Obi so. Don't know again, sir. Say especially on Marco school. I'm just some person who should be say a yeshem. Yes, say a yeshepe and son or shall say. Where's I'll be check. But we cry one on the two terms of Uncle investor, Uncle business plan. Uncle BB. Don't you know who's are this when you be that? BB be an human temple, never or norma, Beno. Look at the reality. The reality is that don't know why I try and say, you be this case, be bromo no dia show business, muno. And I so be this case, be bromo dia chassis, and don't sound microphone, don't know, intimate chassis. But you do no na sebe yetimi de kakra bia chassis ubo okra was so pese oye starch factory but bia bitima chassis aton gari cap baako and aso lonka na wusua e bedru ba bi no bonse afi wakodo banchi ochina na afi oye gari ofi wa afi bonse na oye starch nti kakra bia obi anu fa chassis sanity. So, Uncle Beboa, no problem. And no crowd. One boy engineers will beat my because business didn't intimate is because unim dear nowadays, and any sir. Until say, also to no mano, and any sir. And intimate casse, Cacrabia will no fashasi. If you more, I wish I would bush and baby Avinama. Only boaphobia, what the V25. One I do tia pimpums and this we try boafo away. So boafo ni nyame. Ndi kakra bi akuta obi an fashion say the 200 mo no nya gidie. Say akonto awotu ya na manto awatu yi. E be kɔ nanim amana yeye. Unimwa unobia oboawa kakra bia na wo no. Fashion say. Se nchini na betima ton. Sa nwia na betima start aton, bidie na betima ton. We are brand here, no crime catch on. Men train, so will be my wow. Na ma boso fusa will be more. What I say, men train so be my wow. And I mean, my bofun and oboso emfu. Say, would your wono, will be a me boa brabo, and I mean, my rest on ho. So, ni boafo, me my hosa. The obiano is enough for you to start. Mene enye obi asebe ono no frebu suamu sika wo mu na ekasa enye mene obi ono no ho atoro na ekasa mene obi a odwense onimu abia nani afechire no ho a ne wura ho no ho wonim baabia o sebe to bi kura de obi di kura eden na wonim ne osa woye oya brante oya babawa hwewso na fa de obetimi bia fa chassis no fa chassis na de fene se wo chassis na se wa ototo no ma ya kakran bonsa de na wo chassis no ana o jidi se nkoye no e chire bonsa na boaboa no na ekoye bo kra bia brodi wa na obi a pese obi boutique ba boutique no ni sika ba obetima kokruma kofa broni wa ba ko no abeton yeto ana wasa kofa foforo no abeton obi anis where say obi asrewa onwen ohwe no ho no anwen no prebu Nti wo no hwe ho ye nka nkrofo mo dwen so maye yo ka ye mu dodo no a ye nimwa bia free bia but also ye bibi omuna wo sana make bi bia chiro say so person ye business a enya fe na akwa dwen no mahu bia kakra bia obo okra sa amango ya yi say dru samra friends ebre a etina obo otimi fa ofa krom ofa kurase ofa wofom okosesa no beton wo hiska no so yi obo otimi ko na mkrofo pe ase no sesa no beton emi wo okra bese no sesa no beton hwe ho ni bo okra otimi beka se mre beka chem so no okotwetwaja no obo no beton e business o de hia ne so be hwesika no so yi na won sei sika no adefo bebre ne akesifo bebre no eni edin ena mo de hyase o man hyase fefefe sa eni edin ni si yo no mo de yeye enti mema woni mre na ma were ho se wo no obi ani ho beboa enti wontu ho anamo ade bia no e de anamo ba ko na hyase so ntutu ho anamo manwe ho too much obu advise on the audience na busu afo sika anya ho asem na yeka onya wo asem na yeka me kan abrante ne ababa wana wawie school a wotifi a wonimwa a wodwen so betima ye bibia jesu obi disika bre no ansa na watimi ahyase ono asem na meka so just enya wo a wo de wodwen se wo no especially omo sometime bia no woda form wotu no foso an wasa na woko ye wo ko social media nkrofo pa wo moji akinye ye nkrofo ye pena obi boaye kura tu fo se de obetima ni ye kura ye sana neko ye hwehwe ase oko kambro kira sam kura de na asa kura kambro kira sam ne visa wo so te apa visa bi 10 years runyai de odi bedi banku ano pa kura wunya bi wo sa to oje akinye visa wo ye ma wo kura man visa ticket kura ndimi twa wo to no obu a hwe wabusu mu a sesi ase ma visa no kura na take $2,000 or $3,000 no hwe wo ma me je so koton no ho asa no nya enti wo no level no nya visa ho asem kura na so dwin sese yo pe bibiye se banche kura na obetima akope no twetwa mo hata no ayam konkontena de asi table so no aton nkakra ye obia obebia obetima ye bibi na tu ho na mo no hwe so ye na obonze obedi nkonim sana abrabonete enye hu sa obi enu ha osi mu a oduru ntem bua we abaya kama bua akwadukura obetima ton so ho menfere yo bua mobama ni obetima ye di enoma no doso ye krom enoma bebre anipa hia omo kutasika ade bia anipa hia a omo kutasika a omo betua okano dwen ho obo also open business idea obitime fra obi pe business idea say hwe ho mantem ho de obi ye bi eno ano no wo hia special business idea bia do mo ye no aye bibi utonzu obi muton friend say sekan obi ton praye obi kura ton no ma abuburo ne aku the here's what is we that's it baby we as bibi obi kono and for the simple things at me as business as say am na o bedi say ye dey show trim say we obi before adwuma ne de and also say o we na say 1 2 na mo ye mu kakra bi adwuma no kra mu be na ekwa na adwuma no ye kokora ye nim ye kwa adwuma ye man instruction na ye bo afu ne ye kire ya adwenti obi okora ne senka onya adwuma bia enya ketua na nya wonim siesi no obi ye adwuma o ka mo so asema wonim obi sie wonim siesi no obi ye adwuma ya opese okoy pa adwuma no wo be da wo kwa adwuma no kra wo to e be yiwadi to fa pesika bi na gada boys no na mo kodo so what you say wo te krom so a he no ma betima ye se meti kra na also di to any business ye ka business ye nkrofo area ho de nkrofo hia problems and nkrofo wo a wo betima ye na yetua wo ka no any business no na yetua wo ka so a onya akaka bensem na onye dwe na ode adwumaden ene no kreka ebetoto no ma ye eno any business do bibia timi start business o ena ahyase no de kra de mfa ho ne wo ye kakra bia obetibia ya obetimi dia spark engine no spark na wo ye serious no ankrofo hu na ye wodi nkomo wo hyiehia nkrofo no obehu se na wo se na afi wani onite odi opa wo kira start se wo tonsuo keke nche nsuo obo akofa sachet water no de abesi ne shop onim so wo ton nkrofo to 1 2 no ando bo se na wa start. So you become successful in life because you're organized. You become successful in life because you can manage the little resources that you have. You fail in life because you don't know how to manage yourself. You don't know how to manage your time. You don't know how to manage your thoughts. You don't know how to manage your relationship. You don't know how to manage your money. You don't know how to manage anything around you. That's why you struggle. That's all. And so if you're a good manager, if you have the skills to manage, to organize, you can't say that I don't know what to do with my life. So when him says usi boabo no ma no toto no ma ya abrabo e kakra bi ekuta bi obet ma hyase akonim o bra wa abrabo because when him says toto no ma na when him says usi toto no ma obebre, that's all. And enye bibi say na more than what you know, your thoughts are not organized. You are wasteful. You waste your thoughts, you waste your money, you waste your relationships. So ye the bibi show sa wonti menye ni ye enu ntia na why desperate I was if ni anye hwe na ni ha oboa. You are not able to organize and work with what you have. That is it. So into bonds so we will have him say 20 cedis kutana no ahye no 30 cedis kutana no ahye no woman 100,000 umra bonds obeto ana sesem sa wonti me hwe no maso yi enu nti na 7 no man koyi enye 7 the enkrofo aka akire mo no. If you are organized, if you're a good manager, you can be successful wherever you are. If you're not a good manager, no matter where they plant you, you will fail. Because unim siesi kura normal, unim siesi bon normal hobai. So enti ene nyumire bi ba me be show cry say kakra bia wo bia no fa hyase. Atwen ache. Ayo bia ache. Kakra bia wo bia no fa hyase. Se atade button na odwen so be kokoro makofa ba no aton ma telefo a ye. Utu kwaya baby bebre no man ketenkete na nkrofo ye dia ye. Ejuma wo baby awo ye ejuma hwe. No man ketenkete na ye dia ye. Enti wo no problem no. Yes, I'll be organized on what my own way. So, and ye be out to me status out to 2 no my annual. Into 20, oh baby, a baby, I won't grow up and more cry, dear. We are. When ye be, wish I damn know what to one. So I was here, you money hope. The boy, you remember, man for Pebenquadi, Docono. Was one to me, me was so my men or no, my men or no, Docono, dear Siabra sign. What was a Jumania? Area how boys in them was a come do more. But use your mind to solve problems. That's why you become successful. If you have a lot of difficulties in your life, it's because you can't solve problems. It means solve problem. Well, you are doing every dream, and I will try more. Be more try more every buy. Be more try more every osoro. Be try more every new year or no offer ho. Mom de make a just mention obi a to one among kakra adwen bi about trim bia na mensuro to one and adwen about trim so ma adwen about trim a kakra bia wo no betimi de ahya ase enye de about trim a oje se okosese nkrofo ansa na wo ahya ase o ozesi a wo mpese me start mpese me jet renters o no car kura nim ka business idea about trim so person o rent airplane yeah, we bring us on to me, but see, I no show one. Show one. And for now, bit my study. If you are boy, and I'll bit my concession go for our rent, start with that. And so we what started so managing us, and yeah, be do be no bones, a look now, cause person rent will be as with my rent. Okay, Sabia, who be an ocean BBS. Kakra, Nanko for Sereno, Nanko for. Dini hunse kro near Bonachi near Dinatem. So peso dia also who say a bit watem. Go for Bessel. A betray chill. So peso dia. Some peso bedi and quadia no problem. And a man try he. The intent go for Bessel because Omono Sabi Umunim Quam Besso on Faso. Into walk on was wrestle. So, and it's all peso dia, on peso dia, don't worry. Then just continue to fight, argue, insult people. Oh, social media so na okotona di dinkrofatem. Obi kan bibia, obi ka sempa onkabio. O kan bibi kakra bia no so kwotira brofo tete. O hwe botom so afi internet. So, obi kura ka sema ma beboa mo ko ni na ni panoko. Debi. Yasa obro yase. Yasa sa wo show mre na wo show sika. Obekachi. Now, if you're in your 20s, from 20 to 30, one gada ho udu 30 to 40 obro. Ko yemudo do no 20 to 30 no. Ho na edi kuko school suan sa no juma de ye no ma. From 30 to 40 no start say wo ware na say wo. And 20 to 40 no 20 to 30 this wa organization ho ye. 30 to 40 baby too. Na 30 to 40 baby too. Na is ya gaji no yeso ko bokro. And I go connection. So, Kakrabia Obiano, and then you made the American Kakrabia Obiano for chassis. Business, you start with what you have. Stop giving excuses, stop waiting for help, stop looking for capital. And I may pay capital, and I may started, me pay capital, and I may started. Can you change your huno? Because one quabrochera when your capital. Now, be away yen will quabrochera quadri capital, capital, and I capital, no, you're watching. Capital ni no kreka so se toto no ma eno no capital a wo pe capital ni cell phone your friends a smartphone could down there say at least wo ton cry 1000 wo benya wo be 100 Ghana na shasi obi kura amfa hwe an shasi wo na mwana je se wo subampa ni adwumadenti or te share ni business ase we sure share we 400 500 Ghana cedis 1000 cedis wo on tade be 20 gudem wo so pe capital the capital na pe wo hianim de. So, to we are bibini abrante a yi sadwe no free trim na say wo de wo tambia wo twen so bi because ye connection bi ma na de akwa abrochire na wa pack your life na wo je chinye sa just one table abrochire nkombo na wa soma bie den you know na was one ya visa ni bie e den abe na mo manya visa no kana bebre peso mo ba. That's why you don't know. Bebre te abrochiro pipes. What abrochiro 30 years, 40 years. Bebre nim diomba be wa hanko meba. I'm telling you. Bebre so mo nim diomba ya nkombeba. To de traho jo se abrochiro nim die enema nipa bo abrabo ma na somdwu no. Nya abrochiro na wo dia to ani so bi ko university anya agro. Jo wie school no so anya hwe je so ko dia scholarship ko abrochiro. Bebre so age scholarship akọta na abrochire owie ye no aka certificate kura course no ko en ko nya ho adwuma what does it obi a pressa obo kura ye so tip papers nti o ye course we no akoye course we se be obenya stay nti to bo ase bi e wadwem abrabo no de ye de na ebo ye de nyansa na ebo ye de akokodro ye de gidie ye de adwempa e dimpa enebo enti yiro ho yabu fo free mu bi ka se me beboa wa tie cause nansi I we school ni we were in our 20s 24 ye two years enough 20 years asan be ka ho enti time na contem enti mentra ho ento ayampia wo de okra de tie ye mrante na telephone we bi de bi ni ho computer ne ni ho YouTube ne ni ho Facebook, WhatsApp, and then you have access to a lot of information. And yet you're debating. How are you going to succeed? So there are things that you need to know. And one of the things that you can do is to be resourceful. It means work with what you have. Work with what you have. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Take the first step. If you fall, take another step. Take baby steps and see if you no grow. Once you who know if you when you ding, no need to. Person ton phones. Ko chrome kojin croford there, ebi okra phone accessories 1 2 ukoto anu abeton, koto anu abeton. Abrante bi oka so be start where a hardware shop. Croford bi ba be bisa say mo WC sato. No ni bio. No so me ba me kwa kofa ba warehouse. Oko chrome. Oko negotiate here because no your plumber anti no ni microphone ni bi. No mo mani bi. This was 1,000 buy no didn't fast or so. No rush call back no go to your mocha. Or Sanko Faba. Is on a hardware shop. Hardware shop, Obi. What jetching, yes, and I would there be ultimate for 10,000 started 50,000 also person they start a business. So could have 50,000. None in business are the best start here. Your problem is not keep 50,000 because okay abeshino. What they say? And it's could have 10,000, 2,000. Unim the office or yeah. No, people said they had 50,000. Nobody can give you an answer for 50,000. If you have 50,000 and you don't know what to do with it, put it under your pillow because you will lose it. Actually, say unim the also yeah or business because we'll be and who are kroma what turn normal what dija. Obeka cho so 50,000 onim ni mfanyo. Wodi opa ko kashi ko dum. Otechimai ne ko hemrante na mo ye adwuma ho no. Ah so bi beka cho so 50,000 onim ni oya why because wo ho onim ne ekọ. Onim no ma ekọ, onim no ma enko. Onim de enkrofo pe. Wo ba bi out no wo nko so ko market ho. For sika no to ne kodwom ko hwe de enkrofo to. Tra hobby. 50,000 is because you are not exposed to commerce, to business. You don't know. You know? You've been a bit my culture for 50,000 question. Maybe in Kabida. Just go and sit there and look at people. Obi anu ha wo deep track kesa onim de no pa do no mo ye bibi no. Tambi akra ni sika nso no. Tempia almost cancel. What does it? In this also 1 million, me who find it. Hey, dear. So how did you get it? So, 1 million and whom they find how did you get the 1 million? We are away. Quite bad now fast. So, and to be our the near Bravo Crumba be our tenant. Be ideas bantry. Those cats okutaska winning no risky. Master because business is a skill that you develop. Investment is a skill that you develop. Today na wo master. What skills are you mastering? What business skills are you mastering? And never just obey an azonye. Really comes from your ability to master the business, master an investment. Into here, who knows obey, I'll be. And normal be now, Timmy could scout Timmy too easily. That our home. A Mexicano consul. Tibino Trimua. I just said, ding. So, with my Inticacrabia, one of our chassis. Sana Abrabonity. Crab now will be out of a chassis. They were just obessia. Na Obo forms were around who owns. Fayon Copa. So, Sana Brabonity. Timidity Quabrabeda, me ba hatchet and internet me baha. Na me journey to bet my journey, old journey at no Cacacrabinauco. No be swabum. And then to Mrs. Sanity. Sanity. Do her journey at no chair. Lopez way and why. Okay, thank you. In Casa. Dashes also, douches, Casa.
Big boss.
Yes, sir.
With you, and I said, that's a good one. And I was in for 2 years. A boy, baby. I mean, I do this year, the forum, no, me was so then.
Yes, sir.
Now me was gone, my baby.
Yeah.
And I see an anya, the amount. Me say, me so I am who so was you, and I'm so, my men, sorry, I'm in Tiao. I mean, I was
Oh,
Say
that's
block
it.
factory to grab a car on, you know.
That
Adults.
after shops, you know.
After shops, you know. And
Yes.
your friend is a pig farm, no. They say block
Mm-hmm.
factory so cost.
Wow.
Ne nyinaa yɛ o guidance book de ne nkyerɛkyerɛ a wɔde ma yɛn a yɛfollow a
Mm. Mm.
nipa gya matɔmatɔ bebrebe na aboa nipa paa
That's right.
nti te sɛ ama nipa yɛ steady
Yes. Yeah.
paa
Yes. Yeah. Mm.
mɛwɔ akyire no matie nkɔmmɔ no.
That's right.
Aye, that's it.
Thank you.
Aye.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. One year. Adu kasa.
Legend, that's from Jinka.
Offer some day also.
Yeah, go for a legend. Rather more
Yes, sir.
for a shot, Yama Minina.
Yeah.
Juma did not fat was no. If I to a boy, I'm a young by also. I didn't a day to the Sebi, a beer and can name the end yet. Nipo cock mamma Timmy Sanchez by a dear, Yamishano. I didn't share the pa.
Yeah.
Now, and I mean more program be as for that, but before no pa. Na me bla baako me senior brother okoyiti the last year of film so befi oba no crazy kakra me smo yiwe na me ka chen say bla say obade a me taro videos ni bi man kwa no so wo hwe pa obade a chale music kakra o me say so ba no kakra ti ka me empe shop bi ni endorsement na nsa kwanto ni kware uru kaye e how kwa
Yes.
me kan be na so de ma me ne nya kra ka se bi bu obam kra ti me man kan kra bi enti me tuwa no be ka chen say me ma ba ko Canada. Some year people be marom de oko Canada na Canada the whole year at the end day and oko time 150,000 Ghana cedis. Or this kind of come on. Into this kind of one or show many ma visa dem ba. Last year which is December and waka chem say o person one year empreku. I see is scanning ho sa enti memboa no. And a man 10,000 so ne me fan start empreku no. Legend why adwuma ya ni wo akonto no so sa. Budget say last week here no friend me say agent na wo your connection no. Mine did Nisika na connection one the UK and on the Ghana. Now only I dare claim the class of my this kind of connection. You see videos no and no pa area and one of that whole.
Yeah.
Just always a one maybe an Nendas were canon to a tip. And this is no one you say I think it be next 2 months next month. You be crab chassis out. It's legend. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Papa, what be any? What be any?
That
Will be any papa. Mo and for so wide we so dear. Any my
visa.
Papa. Boy, Papa, Yango Ponchao. Only a mammy, I mean, Shiramopa.
Visa go Canada.
You know, we Galeno. Legend boy, I mean, Tetri, left half from. That was it. I mean, Shropa.
Yeah, that's it. Ghana, no. O pevisa kwa brochire dia oka won be di watem zezi ane so kwa brochire udru ha we yero hodeko udru ha nyamenka ho ane obisi na de na mpese grofo kwa be da bise me Ghana ni onya no visa obedo atuma ka jezo bongo where ka jezo bongo it's so funny where ka jezo me kwa brochire what's up. Hello, Kasa.
Legend.
Yes, sir. Yo.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yusuf ni wow,
Hey.
Come.
Hey, where's mine?
Yes, boss.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what on me Agnieszka?
Whoa.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. No, me ba only 12 body no so me twen ni ho a she mentum.
Hey.
Ne the light na to me so. Yes. Yes. The last time I was someone I know well who me had that best me best study name of Kuwachi. Na me say next one dey bia Accra maybe we go bia no holiday nyame pa. Ebe dey holiday. De bia legend me ka. Mpa na wo yen no no kura ne nyame mu ni. Oyɛ adwuma. Na ye na yɛte ase no wonte ase a wote akyia na wodi akyi ni se de bia woka no. Ye wodi akyi ni a ye ni ho time. We are not ready for arguments. Me ka the last time Mama Tilly me no your interview ni ado. And I was saying it will make it 10,000 a month. So you go teacher for no video want to say. Oh, but and I like that the enya na month na enya week. Ade echi ade sanyi na yenyini. Nti ya do. It was bebree seminar no. Ye benya anka munye ni tembia because me na o say wona wonim na me mai but me betina akyira na me hwedi no wo hwɛ de amanfo ka ene de amanfo ya my goodness I'm even short of words bien who am me see bien me see it hodi I'm so wow bien who am me see bien yes because both of them say yes any more room
That's
any
right.
more room yes nti ye danyame ase na ye ye adwuma nso ye
That's
adwuma
right.
ye adwuma pa yes nti no nyame nka ho na ade kakra me ka che youth ne se tisi de bia okay si ye adwuma na sika na ba ye nsam a my live luxurious life answer ye may munyedu ye may munyedu a also na je say bia man say what Ghana ha ba this and dey bia what make it be 2000 at least you're okay. If you now was starting now think big. Sika de abaya adwuma aketua na what limits. But sa we entrepreneur na we adwuma o sika open the any limit.
There's no limit.
Debi.
There's no limit.
Obia 24 hours in a day. My dear first one man. Obia 24 hours in a day. Bill Gates no one obia 24 hours in the day. And it's up to you say, oh, but time for time with the account there no making money. Na ye no ene manfo nso ye adwuma no aya ye treat omu yi na ye ma ne ma nya kama se ne be ya emma bone mo mu trim de bone wo trim de na bone wo trim wa fa ya ne ntem na why you adwuma kama ye nkasa kase pressure no em se nipa wa chi bibiri
And I had a
mete wonka my goodness was me pause kakra na some when busy the door so was me download now to at the right time be yes and I be who the first time I mean who eyeball to eyeball no man no man near jibri but na jibe no wom the duru time upon na bomb me na me yes no cry back na bomb me then I'm sure say you close it totally car nipa na bɛdɔɔso nti car na wobɛnya afa na hwɛ na nso bɛsa bɛbɛ stress me nti yɛ sɔre na meyɛ fast na meyi fa ho nti no ɛne nti na yɛ sure nyame nka ho na mabisi fam wɔ yi so meta akyire di yɛhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so
Thank you.
Legends, good evening once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And Facebook na me de madam for baako Fred Ofri akwantum ba Ghana and a build company. Na me de minim se me de to na nkrofo ahu de obi atimi aye. Na de na yem nwa kakra ne se mlante no bebre twire wokọ abrochire no konya capital. Eren ti do atimi aye. After that, brochire for bebre so wo ha omuntimi nya de waye. Any Ghana for bebre so ma ye bebre wo ha o man ko abrochire anko pe capital. It's amazing how the young generation thinks. So just so to kwan sana when you sika de ahye bibia so ha. It's amazing. Wo ha na sa adwene bi otrimu a likely so be delay wa brabo. It's so likely. Ebi ma fa to mo so mo encourage mo say mo mra school mo ton mo no man ko yo e de enka bi nchira We no ba. Bien kwaji. You kwaji papa. The Mishadato editor said, what is the percentage of young people people who would want to travel abroad? Conversing 99%, 90%, 75%. Ghana na nkrofo bebre pena wo money ajewa how mo tons say people be business. African Americans, Jamaicans, Indians, Chinese. Wo Ghana ni na wotin hire mu nukura wo. Wo kondendendenden woni abre. And I'm excited about Kubitu and Yumre. The people, they are obsessed with religion and visa. When you talk about these two things, our people will fight you. And I just posted another one. There's a fight between the pastor and the prophets. Now, Branty, we actually be stay. I agree with what you're saying, but stay with your calling. How do you know my calling? And most of them, is Anglophone, almost a prophet in India. And they think nobody knows anything more than them. Gobi never just say, business, actual business. Anybody who talks like that is a bully. Anybody who talks like me kayasem, because me share their pastor what be kaye. Onka boni o, but mahuso mu nyina kono so. Atake no. E kire ne so no kura no de asofo na wodi no kura wonim ne oye. Na nyame asem no kura no wonim power. Hey. We have a problem. So these people set their own questions and answer their own. And people are following them. Tibakubi dia betu asisia. Instead of masa oba habe je chinya me block you free so. Ubi amfra wo ha. If you don't develop your mind and you suspend your mind to live in the superstition, you'll be late in life. One of the reasons they are for power Africa, the brain started some of the Oma Jane of Barbara Bontem. Suspend your Jane. Say a chain miracle, supernatural power. Then Oma Dosu. Oma Dosu. Until our business crowd person all starting on Oka could be a prophet to be answer. You'll be late. I'll go university and we Joku Suyan school in your own team for a dream about Kuranya. Also, die just so be one of Kochroom. Or Brabo crown to me more. What time will be will be a challenge, will be and many times Uncle Fono Crown would and Mrea would the transition and the other one yebi. A hunty also a keche. And the sad thing is that there's something we call religious addiction. And any addiction is destructive to the person. Any addiction. Because it suspends your mind, suspends your ability to make right decisions, and you destroy your life. So when you see somebody who is addicted to alcohol, for instance, they are no more in charge of their lives. If somebody is addicted to cocaine, they are no more in charge of their lives. You see them deteriorate. If somebody is addicted to heroin, it's the same. And if you're addicted to religion, it does the same thing to your mind. You'll never know it. And many of our young minds are addicted to these things. So their lives, they have no plan for their lives. We need plan the hour brabonu. Titoya and so in Tisia. Ubisane say we plan, say na say we sika wonim da chem fie and say nim dia na beso ya da bi. Woni he. No so namusa. That's an addiction. You're no more in charge of your life. So who the normal petition? Men can say, oh no, we're different. You're the same. You're the same. And we have a lot of religiously addicted young minds in our country now. And interest of opinion now, no why Juma all these years. Or can't some nas only in your grow. What's sorry, Ketwabako? Also, only in because nobody can correct them. And he's not even correcting you. He's just saying something. If you don't agree with him, that's fine. And he said, until I may try the now, but you know, but church, I may you have reason. Come more din ho. Oh, try what the ame maho. Until the internet means much living a better medium. And many times it's because the mind is suspended. The mind is suspended. And where you can have a lot of Africans addicted is we are addicted to travel out of our country, especially Ghanaians. And we are also addicted to religion. And these two, whenever you say them, you have problem. And that's why many of our people are late or enslaved, brainwashed. Nti what is our meme platforms no memma so meme jechi ne me uhu ya bibia nanom hu abaya bi o se de American emfa ho ni so one me nya adwuma atwam ko na de one me ya adwuma no me the same thing. That's why there are so many channels. There's no need to come here and tell us, try to teach us, because you don't know. The one who's addicted does not know how to get out. The reason you are addicted, who will be not so and sans say na, well, buano papa cry on an account was it there be in your correct. The TCC for mobile was all more. But also a brabo, who here tends to the credits of flower down for no more. And somebody said some people are also addicted, Bernard, to degrees on unnecessary speaking grammar. Yes. One buy a man a juma, one timin ya juma. One timin henozo. One timin to turn the sick assembly. Nabra bonon koso, because the mind is seized, is in seizure. And yet they are fighting. You are looking for visa. Wow, also no nyamia frau gigi no pe visa den. Passport to me I didn't know change you. E customer be jina na oje chinye. Wo tia bro chire wo huso. Kukuta Bible tambia so twantro. Wo pipa bia wase some documents bebre. And so this one is Obiaka religion. Africa has challenge. Africa, we have challenge. And it's because they're addicted. Brainwashed totally. Hypnotized. They can't think for themselves. And you'll be late in life. You have no idea. You'll be late. When you feel out of control over your life, you are hypnotized. You are brainwashed. And you think that you're defending. No, this is people from prophet. Fear. They put fear in you. Look at the way they are. Some of the videos pass through. The way more akuraketo the microphone so or cast the pass so arms now one in fine. But no say nyame afre but wo doctrine kranye then nyame frɛ wo. Amazing. And they are the ones who will come and advise you. Stay with what you know. That me page so me block you every so. You are not. You are just like a drunkard on the page. What we're saying, you don't understand it. You don't understand it. Oh, we are school 5 years. What is your plan? You don't have any plan. What is your finances? You don't have any. So start with what you have. Start with what you have. That's why now I branch back. Let me see if I can read to you. Let me see. To your branch, we are Baba. Hey, many of you will be late in life because of the wrong doctrines that you follow. You'll be late. When Nimra wants to know the 30, 40 years. Or say, I first thought this man was blasphemous to God. I'm saying, but do you even understand God yourself? Did you make God? I'm very religious, but taking my time to listen to him very well, I realize he isn't, but investing wisdom into people's mind. My first time seeing his video, I was like, if you want to teach people, teach and stop talking against God. When somebody says anything, they take it that it's against them. But they are the same people moving around telling people they are going to hell. And who told you that the church is for you? Who told you? Who told you? You just come from an environment that you don't know a lot. And you are not even aware that you don't know a lot. But our results show that a lot of our people are living in suspension. We are living in suspension. And you waste your days on this earth when your mind is in suspension and addicted to religion and visa. So, you are not yourself. Usuro so be ko bonsam jem, usuro so be nya accident, usuro so be wu, usuro so be onware, usuro so nya visa, usuro so business ne be collapse because there's no quality knowledge in you. And yet to go to all these people all the time. And they are prophesying to you, you are falling down every day, pouring oil on you every minute, seeing all kind of visions. They're just manipulating you. Look at the life of the one that you're following. Is he honest? Is he straightforward? Is he kind? Does he want people to do well? Look at that. Miracle. Nipa bebree miracle. Bebree dunsifo ye bi akonfo ye bi. So who be aka? Nipa bebree will say yes. You want all kind of things you make who be aka. No can e bemu ankyere papa. What do you say? So what can a bemwa and just say, do there, you know, and a be answer to everything is prayer. Yeah, it's not thinking, it's not work, it's only pray about it. God will do it. That's all. That's why you are frustrated in life. So, until and I make a business once. I mean, the way between keke. In the business, be about to start it. Shall see a menstrual. Shall see. Utuana mona se bofo masa ye foforo. E kopem se begina. We mobrowa obi a moawa boa ho. Se pan kura na de besi utisu no akoton a fasi utisu no akoton. Da chi bia obey. What I say? Menstrual ba kokura. Ya kokudro na ye. So twen wa obeche. What you can do is the one that you have control over. Okay, so whoever is here, please talk. Hey, Ovagaza, waha na wakaza. Otemenga. Hey, do you want to waha? Okay. Hello. Me didn't come no venda ko. And I can business once. To be another coffee baby. To me try some yarn my application TikTok no the mo kasaw. Man for hapa. Enti okay. Viglo kasa. Viglo. Hey. Ade enti minina. Aha, kasa.
Yes, I want to general.
Yes, sir. You do one no?
General, I don't know.
Aha, kasa offer.
We have a body.
Boko minya.
Adwuma no de wakyerɛ adwuma no so ama yɛnso yɛyɛ ne ntɔkwa ne adidi atam a ɔmode kurom a anyagoro yɛsɔm abasa ne yɛsɔm serɛ ne yɛtweme.
Oh, what's it?
Anyagoro
Kini ya obre.
anyagoro sɛ yɛse me se nkɔfoɔ mmra Ghana na ɔmo mmra Ghana ne de papa bɛn na wɔ ti say yemane de o man say o man de nka o man say sa
Yo edo mas
mu be reason nti ya adwenu ne say de na o ka no ye tena wi ase say da bia ye ntwen say obi ba be ma adwuma obi ko school awie obi ko 64 obi ko university still no o twen so obi be ma adwuma
ani
nti say Ghana ni ani ba ne ho so a Nenko for the whatever to so.
Ane.
I could be program say me no be na ako. And as you say inserting crofo say omumra Ghana. No mo.
Na omo ba Ghana ma boni be ne wo.
O ti ase ukru kra oba boni be ne wo.
Now, hey. Na Bragana yanka so mekunipa. Yes o betimi a o metra Ghana. No ne boni be ne wo. No ne omoni ngofo mo ba no mo ye.
You see. Enya bro, ene Otis crowd so that British guy no. Also oba Ghana ntino. Wajim otimi pa number no man. O ha. Em so wase akra. Ya Zoom TV sisi a ye gade dipa. Ye pese ye ankasenti ye Zoom meeting sisi a na ye pon. And they say ya be join to Otis or Otis guy we can pick him because also pese oba Ghana onu be share.
Okay, no problem.
Money adwuma pa. Na em say did attempt dey enya no na ebe boy em say ye dey
Odu atem na so o channel so no in free so we dey nya say.
Me dey
na we say do obi atem ho.
No. Nti sa ti dey.
Me man how nyame so adwuma na we no. Nipa no bebre hye dem o my confused. Awerho a chewo mo.
Too much. So me say might be frame nene. Papa pen Once me na money dey we program and am dey ato. O si what 73 years. O si to me ba mi ti o na me bedu ha no. Ma anwentem si say me hu say me ko Ghana. Ma kachi.
Oh.
Ade na o ye no. Ma afoforo na o mo ba na o mo ntie. Me so aye o di o ma me 73.
73.
Omuso oba say no omuso oba because wabe say awon dey be na obiem.
Na so wo busu afie o metra ye ba na odi animu se ne nyina no
obekuru
danze o tena brochire no no kwa hye dem no so no kwa
audio ma me na msi Ghana for say mo mpe no kreka wo che say o mu nyina mfi Ghana mra e di ade kwa ne wa
omobua
Until you saw me and go for my request to number the artist in there or no the wire really is that British guy or so current to be slow. Yeah, no picking.
Yo, me who na me picking no.
The artist blue, yeah.
Artist blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Me picking no.
Okay.
Yo. Probably that's it.
Yo, me that's
you know who na ko.
Yo. I me ko pa me go so. I me go so.
Yeah.
Thank you. Me video and then video I'm here less than 3 days. It pay 1.2 million. That means I'm telling you.
Oh, cause of fire.
Fire. Omo di matem.
Omo di matem no musa. Omo no so sa. Na say abrochire I mean tell obi ati abrochire onim hit on oko.
I'm telling you.
Enya na sesem, enya ntro. Obi wa brochire bia wadwenda ho bia onim. Sika no sha. Wonim say adwuma no wo ye bebre wo na. Wo kwa adwuma so a de wo so wanya adwuma papa kra na broni mu tambia tete wo. Wonim ni afa ne ebeka wo nya ade edisie. Ba bia obeko bia kwa America wo Canada wo Germany wo. Emu dodo ano kra na adwuma na ye no yenim senye. Ekuni pante.
So
yenim
acid guy no so or Bob no so there was so Ghana why ready cry. So me watch it to find go for.
Thank you, brother. That's it. Ciao. Okay, but you wa baso kasa.
See we ho no man say me so be men kasa.
Kasa over.
Me ciao. Na mo jide se ho ye.
Ciao. Me ho ye ba.
You move there ya adwene no akọ factory reset ntino.
Oh.
Ya boku ye bibia nyambo July ye ba Ghana na se de be ya days ni be kontem kura ne asem no. Mr. Obi Obi say me ba afekura me nyayo ba mati matrix na se. Me hu say ye niam bia.
That's right.
Me ntena kroma say 2-3 years in fa anye pressure ansa na maba because nipa so what transia na say yare agbawa wo dreams nyina be dane ayaresa. Me me dreams ne me dane ayalesa. Cause and na me nim me prowess bia me wo Any near be a yet ye we are yenya, say ye ya adwene said, na say ye can say periodic table 20 elements ye was in a bruni chere my yetias ye. Nemi so benya would ye yado yenya ketre man echere in any pabeka say, won't me who said obesi apply no. And nema yesuan wo book mu a yekasade ensesisi ye bo a ye wi a yemfa anya hwe nyina akora no we are proud of it. Na enya de wo chire. Ene Ghanaian youth wonu cool school asabi wo fail ye wo hu ni se wo ye knucklehead no. Wujai no a wo gebo ho achinyi a wo be chire o. Messi ni Ronaldo free kick wo mo ahye. Ene penalty wo mu nyina abobo asai no. Wotimi di some information we nyina agu ni tribo bi so oben. That's right. Ya wo chire no wose ano ne de won tie ase na enweke. Mr. Obi, me say on nwanwa you know damage ya o mo cause ye no ho. Mr. Obi anu ode. Mr. Obi na me gira class, me kira de na. Abrofo nkola ni abibifo nkola me kira about immigration and he said here migration is yes ama enipa be gu southern part of London ha say. Mr. Obi who be je di say abibifo no omuti ho ni nyina say once your maame ebe wo omo wo ekuro man de omo ye natives.
Yeah.
And Colana name ye chinye. There's a minimum na me immigrant. No more the omun ye native. No more ya brofo. Mo ya brofo. Abrofo ne sorry. Na so mo ka say wo mo tu abi before eso sa mo Black Life Matter no mo be kan bi anase mo nkan bi. Enti wuti mo say abi before no mo good diaspora ha no dey. O mo adwene ne dey asay kura o mo adwene say they want to become birds. Abrekro mo ye butterflies. Entinya ye no ye yentimi fiti in wo ha sei no ayenim se ye chi a free ba ne ye de hye na possibilities bebere wo ho no ye besa be claim sa possibilities na omo gu ha sei no omdo be ba beto ye da bi aye se India ni bi oyen ho so ye broni abrofo ne de wo nani afa obi kire mu se tie ma asemi bi ma me na am se wo ye broni anke yi movie Bahubali enka ya ma bi before an lusu wo Bahubali mu enti enimi medi nkomo na wasi ndis mu nyina mu ya bibifo mi so oben dia wo kire no eja na me dese ye time na oba ye nempo yan ye generation failure ye made ye be propagate sa niam ya wo kire wo mu Africa be ye ebe sole enti mi so oben media bia na me say ma bro kire die eno ane Ghana na emo mpese mi hu country foforo so enti no nyambo July me kwa fa Nigeria 2 days ayese me hu Nigeria sense be hu America na me hu se me am di na me de aba bebu asi Ghana na abrabo no mapeke afiri honom na me nim se me be ma se me ba be san me na ya ba be sresra de so be me proactive niema no awo wa kire no da bia me twere gubukum ma beta bro kire ha sei me kire business me nim se de retailing esi ya niema fa me kire abro kwala me kire micro and macro economics me nim how money circulates the economy. Na mi so ben wo de ya wo kire me se no de me ntiase ye me ntimi fa nyi yo Ghana na se na be 400 na ye me ntimi so ben me de me tie de wo kana na me wadanfo bi wo hono mo a ono ni ma adwene nhia but ono so me nim ba bi ono so tie ono ni TikTok so but ebire bia wo post ni ma wo ono so WhatsApp page enti am so ono so fan wo Facebook ne YouTube so fefri It once a nyina ya adwene na ba be hia no we are going to create perfect trajectory na ya fa so aboy bra menim say na be ye me wife ate ase me maami ate ase me papa ate ase enti bi so ben me ba abrabo na be ba be pagya nipa ntena ha say enye pressure ngu na me nhira pa me so ben
thank you boss enti ye hwani
sim meba meba me desen meba na seminar bi aba na nka ma beje mic na ne nka ma ka ne wo ho bia ma nipa so ate
that's right
mi so ben ya so mic mo e be ma nipa hu se bia ba ye no me nka senti obi ya me prefem ya me tete bola ya ni abrofo na be ye adwuma kura di bire wa adwuma so still ye hu se system na yale
ye different
nye ye ne ye be ka obi be ka kire se otu kwan da ben wo betena ha se be ye broni yes amasa me dem ni nyina betena office me office ayi abrofo ni bi na prepare me office nyina enso nye we na me na to meti atua so system e yale e slavery e decoy ya de dada ti wotena ha se ya oba ya se wo pe British book na we jade ona nanom de ato ho no a me say me ayi visa a limit me greatness Mr. Obi me nya 1 year enso me hu de ya beto me wo krom ha sei be ba nchi na ma be peke abrabo no from there
tiatia
na me shira pa
o fa da se sim kasa
Mr. Ovin,
Yes,
good
madam.
evening.
Good evening.
Where do you babo wabaso?
Da.
Yami shrepa ni adwuma pa wo ye.
Yes, madam.
Na minim se obi a wotie wo bia benya bibi afa everyday wo sua mu.
Yeah.
Esa se nia ama ye bibi 42 ye Ghana for. Ye ntimi mpre nkonkan no. Most of us ni pese ye start bibi a ye start ne kese.
Ampa.
Nanso abrabo ye mfiti preko pe enye ni bum. Uye ni bum a obehwe ase. Even there be a make say even we were 200 cities cry na 200 cities no. Who person develop na obetimi develop no.
Ampa.
Ni yeah, any baby I would wani chere say wo pese 200 no edu koduro. If you say me kai say me ye young no. Na edru brebi. Na me hu say e was say me ye bibi ma me ho. Intimate just that time no. Me they just 500 cities. That time 500 cities. If I say 50 cities.
Yeah.
Me they started say me they no more aton. Now before then no na me pam de.
Yeah.
Me hu say de pam no me pon a moa me say de me piska se menya. Eti me pam ma de no. Na me pon na ma no amo na me de si abontin. Na me ton. Me de ne sang kakran. Edi beye sa 3 months no na me hu se even amo na me ton no. Enfa so wo so kra cha ade pam no. Because sometimes ade pam no bi de ne niam beba obeba be pam. Obe short time so beba beje o meje na egu ho. Enti ayi se da bia na sikasem ho akwatwe. But me starting kakra with emo no ano. Eboa me. Emma mitimi konkan.
Wow.
Eboa me ma afi ade pam no. Me be hye mu class sa amadwen say okay me mpa mo mankrofo na emu mepa mo aton. Me nya saska ne di free mo na me ton ye no mu o. Enu nti emre bia no ne me kan say me pam me start say me pam aton no so no. Ne me pam no ma start ni bebre. Me de ntare mienu pe na start ye. Ntare mienu no me share baako. Ena me de epie ye. Ena army officer bi hu atare ye hye no. No obi sa atare ye fe. When a design ma when I'm semia was so boa me semia was into betimi apam bi me say ai. Also okay. E be take how long so pen o china kra me de bebrel. Also okay ne me ma up to weekend pam bre me. Ubeje di say atare baako pe no. Ebe ma me benya more customers ewi ase na fe me distribute niam Ghana Parliament House. So enti ya no da bia ye adu say ye pesika kese na ye dey start bibi. But say wo ye wadwe say wo tena wa pene kese a hu e bia wo gina na bia na woni obi a obema wo kese. Enti baako pene kra na sika kakra bi na kra wa. Post like wo ya tare baako na behoro. Na toso na fagu nsa so kwa kire obi. Wo di kire nipa baako mienu miensa de otoso nan na ni beje ho obeto. Ubenya mfaso. Next time kwa baako na wuyiye no. Uyi baako to aso mprensa, ubenya baako sika aka ho. Eno na da bia no, e wo se ye ma ye ani kwo ho se nya bibia a wo be start ne kese ene ye na mo start ne ketua bi na se wo focus o mind se ade a ma sha ase me pese me de kwo nkan a. Anamo a obetu afa ho na be boa wo. Enti nyame nhira wo pa.
Yes, madam.
Da bia metie o. And I always so no me share videos man for say be ya omonso ebeti ye kwaso nyame nhira anyway it can be impossible me no nya na track classroom ba ye be din komo akiri ye be din komo akiri enti nyame nka ho
ana just only me oh
asro
oh okay
enti ye be din komo akiri nyame nka ho pa na omo a na obi a obetie wo no mfa bibi free na fa money bra na ebeboa no
that's it
me that's it
You. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. So yeah. Thank you.
Me pacho si me net me fa
Otis.
obi. Ni si.
Okay, madam. Otis, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How are you doing, sir?
Not bad at all. And how are you?
I'm breathing, so I guess that's a plus.
Okay. All right. As it was talking about you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to be done. The work is great. And we have to take small steps. But I wanted to ask you, how can I be of service to you, sir?
Oh, that's a good one. But I should tell it to you. What can you offer?
Well,
what do you have in mind?
see, from my mentors that I've had in the past, people are always coming with their hands out and people are always wanting but never asking. So I've made it a point to ask because we are all humans and we are always wanting. So sometimes
That's
even
right.
those that you look up to, you have to ask and check in with them.
Okay.
I don't know you that well. I only met you via the platform. So I'm asking, and I would love the privilege of meeting you when I come to Ghana. I'm there in like 10 days time. So
Okay.
the privilege will be mine. But more so, my thing is that a lot of us from the diaspora or that was born here seem to presume that when we come to Ghana, we are coming to save people. And I don't want to come with that mindset. I want more so to ask, how can I be of service? Because leadership is service. So if one tends to want to lead and want to the betterment of themselves and their people, one has to know the mindset. But I don't know the mindset. So how can one be of service?
All right. Send me a message, unless you want me to open to say it publicly. The things that we are doing, which is the knowledge that we are sharing on various platforms. If you have technical expertise that you can make it spread wider, why not? Make things a bit easier for us, why not? And so, and you have your network as well. There are some of the things that we teach that are in different language, like English, and there are a lot of them in P. And so we spread it across board, so that at least just 1 second or 2 seconds, somebody may think something or hear something, and that thing may trigger, and then the person could pick it and search further. So mainly the essence is, how do we make sure that our people start to think a bit differently, for our betterment? Because there's a whole, maybe you may not understand it because you were born in a different culture. Many of our people, especially the young ones who have been born here, and plus their parents, would want to hang their future on visa. Okay. They think that once they get visa, everything is solved. They don't need knowledge anymore. They don't need skills. They don't need anything. They just have to get to America and everything will be solved. Then I ask them, if that were the case, then everybody in those countries will be successful. There's more to it. So that's a tug of war that we all have. Otis. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
Did you
sorry.
hear what
I heard everything you're saying, but somebody called me, so I think it messed up with my microphone. But I was saying they don't know that in Flint, Michigan, they don't even have clean water to drink. So going to America is not a dream.
But for many of us, it's a miracle, As a matter of fact, there are a lot of prophets who are collecting passports from people. They actually call them, pray over their passports. And this is a work for all of us, at least. So that people can be aware that for success, it takes a combination of a lot of things. Visa is not part of them. So we really don't know much about what is going on around the world, especially those who have not gone out, until they get there and they start to, even some are there, but they are cut off from the from the mainstream as to what it really takes to understand how the system works and to build anything significant. Many of our people are cut out. I mean, he's working in a factory, he comes home, that's it. He really does not know what it takes to be successful in those countries, you know. And so it's a huge work. Yeah, for us. And I think our problem is the spread of knowledge, if you want. The knowledge that will build the people's mind, skill set, confidence, different outlook to really think for themselves and do something.
Okay.
That one is and really, you don't have to even say that, oh, the person has completed university, so they know. No, not at all. Because we hang our certificate when we meet the Bible.
Listen, I come from the aviation background, and I want to go be a farmer. So it tells you a lot about the peace of mind that I'm looking for, you know. And it's not, London, UK, America is not the land of the milk. Ghana truly is, and I need peace. Peace means more to me than the money itself. So
no. People will tell you they don't need peace; they need money and visa.
Because
so we have a lot of work to do.
We always take what we have for granted. We don't know what we have till, you know, we've lost it. Somebody says, oh, I can't afford to miss work till they get sick, and they'll sit on their butt for, 7 days to recuperate. So it's one of those things. If you realize it early, you could do something about it. So for me, Ghana is the dream. And
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But thank you very much.
As a matter of fact, many of them, thank you, Otis. Many of them ask themselves, why do you guys think there's something here?
As I always say, you have to follow the money. And we've seen many successes of cultures come into Ghana and succeed. I remember in the 80s when my parents took me to Ghana, the Lebanese used to stand on the road begging for money. Now they're the richest people in Ghana. So at some point, we got to follow the money.
That's right. That's right.
It's not that hard. You just have to look.
No, it's not. You have my number from you can have my number from to Abuba, or you can pick it directly from me. Okay.
Sure.
Which one is okay?
I'll take it for a tour because I don't want you to publicize it if that's not the thing.
Okay.
So I'll take it for a tour. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay. Sure. Thank you. And send me WhatsApp. We can agree on that.
All right then. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. That one I don't understand. You say we should speak English, but why did you write it in English? We said we should speak cheese rather, but I saw you write in English, so it's kind of confusing. You don't understand, but you're still writing that you don't understand in English. Imani TV. Hello?
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, legend.
Yes, sir. Where prophet?
Oh, okay.
Where prophet are now? Okay. Because I said because Emmanuel TV. Sorry. Go ahead, boss. I'm teasing. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Legend, when they have been as a person, you mean so. Mama, me a queen. What family about show you should be. I've followed you for so many years now, and it has been a blessing to me because
thank you.
Ever since I started following your teachings, my life has never been the same. And I've seen that in Ghana, our problem is not the system. The problem is we, the human beings that are in Ghana. Because if we are to sit back and then use our mindset to solve problems of people, we'll really make it here. Because before I met you, I was a construction manager for a company. And whilst I was working there, I thought of it that I was being used because I'm the one that is managing everything for this boss. And all that he does is he only sees the money, but not the people. And me being at the forefront, I see what the people go through. So if our boss is not taking good care of us. He can come on site and be using his leg, hitting us and all that. And I said, wow, what kind of human being are you? If people are working for you, is that how you treat them?
Foreigner.
Sorry?
No, a Ghana ni ana foreigner.
When you're foreigner, Ghana need to say,
Hey.
It's, whilst I was following your teaching, I said no. So it got to one day, and I make say me jaya juma. I say, "Oh, mami jaya juma na." I was saying, "Me best in sign krata." Tell mami sofu kra be mu say, I didn't know best me jaya juma no. Before me to me hear the ben, jaya juma na sunjwe. Anyway, with that, still now on me kohu they be every day. We be seen there.
The wine day.
Me tell me who feel no one, I me say okay. Me name say and one I made a buana no onyo bisa because nkofo bebre no no mu yedwuma no mu di no kura ma no.
Oh.
Into obenya me no, and it was later on who said no. I was so to me treating me and me to me the ben ebuano. But now it was too late. I've already made up my mind. Say I want to be alone.
Wow.
Until me tell me who I me the ben. Me so me register a company now. Yes, start here. Me start kakra and I've also been to the diaspora before, and ever since maybe at home now, because I'm so. Then if you can do it, that was the encouragement they were giving me. You can do it, and I said no. With the help of legend, I can do it. Wow. From there, and a woman on US, no person sit down with Ghana. No, I say I'll let you use my house as a case study to start your business. I'll back you up. And the woman, and I started kakra. And the woman now, I bet you film. I say, wow. Through his work, many advert. The only thing is a recommendation. Oh, friend, you might be me about a friend. He say, yes. And it has been of help to me. He say, who you now? One, I have now. They say me accountant or masters, but me I'm masters. But me accountant or masters, me architect or masters. Like most of the people who are working for me now, they are all having degrees and masters. But me in code. School no be there.
Wow.
But in the Diana is the ben yen so di fam na nyame so ay de ben apejai but in cheche na o chene there a boy like really
school ne yakọ de ye adwuma and ti de omo ye no no
that is it. Anytime they program so na Ghana and I have but me bomb pie say never bass with next one where by so there say I said ejuma na enemy chinchin sa ejuma na enemy chinchin sa they say me work say me won Nigeria me ejuma bi wo hono the last time me wo Liberia so no like ejuma de me kwachi outside the country na kwa ejuma on but yana me say o nyame na aye de ben aye because it's like me to me can say Nigeria ha no ye need dance for wa ha no but be bre na wa ha but I didn't tell mu choose company we say mo be si dan ma me Liberians say ojuma for but omu choose say yen bran be ye ejuma ho no mo ti bibia ni ade bia me so enye wa church ye anka me ni ha no mo ti be da se pa me so testimony no nyame hira ne mo me pa ne mo ye na mo koso na mo ye on hya mo den na ya that's pray for so mo so mo ba na mo so mo ye de ben on be che ebinum youth no nkra be go be na mo pe visa ya me ka jo me say utukwa akọ ho no uni sa no djuma krampo a utukwa akọ ye den kwakọ ye boy o otina ha no mo betima ton pure ta obehu na obedi obehu na obetumi save be ho no mo
David I will turn there o kan wa se ma o fa se mbi o be dwa o wow imawa ya send me message
Mate.
Yeah.
Pacho.
Yes, and message the highlight is this is Imani.
Okay. Pacho Mate. Oh, message me TikTok yeah. Me da se pa boss.
There be WhatsApp better. TikTok no dey message no dey respond over. Yeah, no WhatsApp.
WhatsApp number dey me new. Ena Pacho my WhatsApp number and how dey be question. Okay.
Who dey tie pick meka dey be see no more. 024
Pacho my boy
66 31 874
Pacho Mate to send no message no that's a answer
why are they
to me back and Pacho,
it does. Thank you. To we are brand to house if you need help with it and a hundred years if you need help. And your thing was a mindset. You come here, no boy food, no the diatem, no more boy, what genius your life. Oti Richmond, Oti Kasa.
Yes, sir. Pacho, good evening.
Good evening, officer.
Pacho Mpome.
Yami Adomboko.
Ede yanko ponasa. I'm say me started to watch first na me to me kama me tie nyumpa ba. Since there me started to me tie videos and they say me to me kama
no tie sa ko dia na say
wale. No de gidi pa Spanish nyum ni ade. Ya ni na me tie.
That's right.
They say we know dia in kind Mass TV over YouTube live ne. Yes, those videos now post na ya me hwebu YouTube me to me kan bia me kwa adwuma bia me yebi. Kakra meeting I can say me we SS 2015 but then time na ye multi TV strong bar first no me call SS
strong
me call SS no me ye adwuma na me save but that time no na say program we aba man ka meeting show say ba now na nka me so me bie me multi tika kakra na me nya no na me DC kwan na me 2 kwan na me ba Spain. Ba me ba Spain no so no
only Ghana
there be say me Ghana me ba Spain no so no matimi akọ school akọ secondary my secondary school we technical school as say me so me yema juma me ne abrofo na yajuma ba what the man ni say omumbu me to be frank ye no mu school mkura na ye ma break na ye adwuma kro to say differences be wom me ba Ghana last year to say me be hu mabusuanfo na de ani je wom na de ti kakra metimi aka ne say me ma start kakra and say ba send message kura on TikTok.
Okay.
Ma start
TikTok the message to answer my respond I me how na me nko ho sa.
Okay.
I mean that nti wa say wa me ko ho na maka high ne sa no man mo messages ni don so ho.
Okay. Nti no ya start me wife na ya start apartment ya start we village and ya beto land so Kumase ya Promase as say ya start by a bag Ghana no say you say farms no those livestock farms no so koso nti ya to cashew na ya say ya to 1 acre of coconut kube 1 acre of kube and as I say so ye gusu a ye land ye pese ye to na ye start ya to aponche ne nkoko by ye land ye be ne big ye be kakra nti say ye gusu a ye koyenim ba kakra na me pese me consult na me bisa say ye nyanyini ye afa ne ye wo 20s ma ye ko ye 30s but apartment na ye start ye no ye see adruba bi a aka kakra na ye wie wo ye village no ye hwese ye be wie na ye be start Kumase de no but then bese me bisa no say apartment no sika kumemba nti ye start ye livestock no but sometimes ye den kakra kakra sometimes you hear motivation sometimes you hear some speech from some people until you tie wasem ti de kakra me person bisa on say livestock na ye nim de no bebre wo ho saade but say obetimi a kire mu kakra bia ye ta hwe amamfo so de omo ye poultry farms mine be a friend farming in Africa ono so ye sa na ma ne bi ye hwe no but nim de ne kakra ho na sika no so ye sika no de ye pushi urembet last time I say sikano enye the sources your character or say make a statement be say your character is your I don't know your capacity or something like that. Your capital, your character is your capital. Nti and ye pese baba this moment no your mind who some age be pese ba you static kakra. Nti say in case adibia or how bit na catch and say okay this is how they do it, this is how it is done. Nanka yeso ya faso.
Wow. And our properties there no we started real estate until so we no sika takukura on filmuma
Dabi say the bia sika di wura fie nim bia no ye spend nte yetie ubuku da real estate no ye hwe kakra say ye expect say beto bi Amazon na yanka say ya ready and na o kire say sika wura ma empie eno so ye no kire sika wura ma empie ye hu say livestock no say ya a discover Brian, you bet me push our apartment.
Support way.
Ah,
That's right. Okay.
OT.
boss.
Mama nka asɛm bi nkyerɛ wo kakra o.
Bache.
Sɛ wopɛ more information on me so ɔbɛn da ko yɛn nyinaa yɛ booki bi. Booki no one-on-one offense appointment consultation. No. Obetumi akyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma mu paa di. Wɔn deɛ mɛkyerɛ.
Me need the number. Ntia me need number nti me say obetumi awo.
You send a message wɔ ayi WhatsApp anaasɛ ayi Facebook. Wɔn ana yɛde bɛma wo ɛwɔ akyire.
Okay, and yes, metimi anya na number na ɛbɛboa me.
Ubenya no book no ubenya time no akyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma mu pii ya yakobi da na boa e bebree so wɔn deɛ mɛkyerɛ no aha ne deɛ generalization but sɛ wonya no one on one aha no kansɛm o nneɛma bebree free deɛ but wɔn sɛ wiase no bibi abɛyɛ bia na sɛ otumi invest friend say investment in yourself
me na nam na eyi nam nti no metiase ba
yeah the nam na eyi nam ampa aha nti no bɔmmɔden sɛ fa question na fa nsuom yɛmfɛnhyɛ fridge na book one on one na ɔba bɛda mase medase
bacho yo ene Mr. Obe mesro sɛ yɛbɛnya wo number na nanka
the number 024
bacho ma me mbo 024
66
86
no 66
okay 0246
6 and I will be fanto any moment
okay obi pin 0246 631874
yeah that's it okay thank you
bacho me das
if you more regulation or TikTok me need more hard end Jack out here that
okay that's right.
Yeah baby kasa kwa mi jira so yeah baby good evening yeah na kwa so
na vende na Facebook my peneju 10 years ni
why you there Juma
company no ye paint
okay
Lebanese company Juma for 10 years until last year ni mu mene na Facebook ana mbe pie post so
na ona na mo na
follow one am si no me hwehwe mene na mu a me hwehwe bia na mbe pie poster guy bi post guy bi say post guy bi na o say we invest na was starting on any business on any maame na ye na me si no ade ide me so na ma service car me se me control IELTS nanka ma ko Canada akoye piloting Intimate na say na me si no sike ya me de control over 3,000 de ma me fan start business bi nti me wo company ni me ko fa rice oil sardine shito ne nyama na ma beton ama workers no mu ebi mu oha o mu je ending of the month no matia me ka ebi mu so je no matia kakra na me si no ende Canada ide mi nyanko bio nti ma me nye business ya me focus on business ya na me hwe ne a ebe kwa kwesi nti ejuma na ye ne so ye chemicals ejuma nti yare ne ade na yesi o se ne ekọ na mbo aye nti ye de ho ko joining labor union se o mo make bi ma evat yen a ye di animu na ye ko joining labor union no company asake ye nyina ma ye nyina ye ofie nti sisi ano ankanye business na idea na mi hu ya me de me hu na me si o ma mfa me hu nre mu bia ka ban na me ofie anka me nye hye na so nyame adom ene wo nkyerɛkyerɛ a me tie ya me di so nti sisi ano me ya mi amadwuma me fire mu ne ano ane ne ama na me kyeche sisi ano Tuesday na labor union se omo frɛ me na yenkohia company no na ekwanja omo wo se omo de be ma me for 10 years no omo fa ma me nti me se me kɔ na makɔgye na me de ma san so de aye business from enya roadside baby a me pese me start aduane kakra so ho no so na me fa enka we no nti nya me ka ne se nya me hyiraw ene wa wo nkyerɛkyerɛ a wo de maye da wasi bebre
ya da wasi yo ho no mo ba mu yo ho
mpacho mate
yo that's it yeah ajua kasa ajua 1 ajua kasa Yes, as well. Okay. Okay, business life in Africa.
Boss,
Yes,
good
sir.
evening.
Good evening.
Oh, boss, metie wasɛm bebree ama aboa me paa.
Okay.
See, I have 4 businesses. I've employed 15 people working for me.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of businesses?
I have a phone and accessory shop, which I've started importing from China.
Wow.
I have a Susu company,
Susu
which
company.
we sometimes give loans to people.
Uh-huh.
And I have a mobile money joint. I have a
Mobile
photo
money.
studio.
Photo studio. What I want cash?
And I'm doing printing press too.
Printing. They are 5.
Yeah, and I'm online and count into my business life in Africa. So I'll
That's
be
right.
teaching people about businesses.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah. Until 17 hour can I come up and I'm in show. Na de bia oma onyansa ne adwene na afa beboa yen so a ye ba no na.
That's right.
De bia mfa nhyira ma ye pese unyi nche sa na wonche. God bless you.
God bless you, brother. Wow. Why there? Kwame Kasa. Kwame.
Hey, Mr. Oben.
Yes, sir.
Me chiao. Na.
Kwame Jozo.
So say mo ho ye de.
Akasika Kwame.
Sika de ehye nyame nsa nti no mo ho Yesu a bae. Obeyo.
Yeah, that's it.
Kristo di ano. Wo fa Yesu a fa de nyina. Wo twere na so atworo bo. So Oben ye beda ase. Ebre ne bre nyina ogu so biebie ni kyerɛkyerɛ abrabɔ mu kwan a ɛfa so bɔ bra sɛ abrabɔ no sei na yɛbɔ no na sei na wobɛfa mu a wobɛtumi bi nti sɛ wowɔ ha no bia tie bia ɛboa wo na meme ɛboa me paa na m'adwuma ɛkɔ so hustle no yɛgu so wura ɔbɛn da akɔntiakyerɛ no nti ɛka yɛ ɛtumi kɔyɛ biribiaa yɛyɛ nneɛma bebree yɛde nneɛma ba market so ba bɛtɔ yɛmfɛre sɛ yɛbɛ kɔtɔn nsuo anaasɛ wura bɛn da akɔntiakyerɛ nti koraa no metɔn sachet water koraa so wɔn a ɛno ɛde income nti nkyerɛkyerɛ no hyɛ wo den na ɛma w'ani ɛnha hwee na wotumi kokɔ w'anim wosan agye wo ho di sɛ woyɛ nipa tu ɛsiane sɛ yɛn no de bi ewiase no ɛsi apɛneɛ nti sɛ woyɛ aberanteɛ na bi a meyɛ m'adwuma kakra wobɛti anse yɛde visa bɛbom sɛ po monkɔ tɔn biribia na monkɔ yɛkɔka
na wenu kwa ntina na mepɛ dɔfo no wenu di kwa so wonu hu sɛ ɔka twini ese ba
Kasa. Mam Kasa.
momfa serɛ so monkɔ deɛ ma obi a montɔn kɔ nti sɛ woanya saa nteteɛ no a wontumi ɛnyi so wɔn wobɛgya wakɔ bɛsɛ nka wopɛ baabi a yiedie wɔ paa deɛ a na nka ɛyɛ Ghana ha se na ɔn sɛ yɛ no yɛnhyɛ de anya obi a ɔkyerɛkyerɛ mmara a yɛde bɔ bra ewiase no life is a live by principles wopɛ sɛ wodi yie wopɛ sɛ wogye wo ho di wototo sikasɛm na woyɛ nipa wo wiase deɛ a yɛwɔ nneɛma a yɛkyerɛkyerɛ na saa nneɛma wɔ bi na owurɔ ɔbɛn daako ɛkyerɛkyerɛ nti yɛmu bi no yɛte sɛ wɔwura ha se a ne yɛtetɛ no yɛayɛ sɛ kɔkɔ ananse ne yɛtetɛ ne da biara baabi a wɔbɛkɔ biara ne yɛsa no because nsɛmpa no ɔde ma yɛ no ɛboa ma wotumi yɛ dɛ ɛkɔ w'anim wɔ abrabɔ mu so wonsi apɛne because da bia no yɛ no wosɔ yɛ radio station wofa yɛ TV so sɛ nyɛ maalam na esi so sɛ fa wei bɛgye sika yɛsi yɛ sika gare ɛnyɛ sika gare nso afa anointing oil bra betue sika sɛ bra ne yɛntɛn na obi nso sɛ ɛbɛbɔ loto so wahu nti ɛyɛ saa nti sɛ wama metie saa nsɛm wei bia wontumi nyɛ hwee wama metie ne nsɛm wɔka sɛ African history wabakɔsɛm ɔso wabakɔsɛm ɛne wɔakyidɔm ɛne bɔɔ ho ban ɛne ma wotumi gyina na wonya akwanya womfa nkɔdidi mpanifo atɛm na emu wobɛka nsɛmpa afa Ghana ho Sanema we nyina ye niema enipa wo hia wa brabo ma betini dia de akoso nti papa na chire we na timi hye edion nti adwuma no ye kasa no ame simi ye interview kakra de echi ne yese menya report from Kumasi say akronfo akobu mi shop ani asesa niema de ko it owura na nsem ni ye de eno ame hete yese robbery case BC ye shop ba ko TUC ho Parental Estate wo so enti bet yeah Mr. Ben nti sanche we nyina na ema eche de omubu ceiling ekowuram so enso papa enchire ntina yenim se encheche na yenya na se ye bibi ebesi bia na ema ye ha ye even though ye nipa de bet yenim se agisi yewu yebetimi asan hyehye ne back bi nti menwe saade no se okay ebebu mi shop nti me twaja ajo ana se ni nyina ye encheche na ahye meden na ma metimi ye de ekoko manim se di obefa oho bia no metimi aye de asanya fofa so long as mete asasi so ana se me wo Ghana ha yi nko ade na moment fa me so camera me sinsi se en Ghana fo ya kronfo en ye bu mi shop ani na hwa ha ye omudi nkofo da nyon kwa na ye wia me kasa we sign papa na ntete ya ode aye de ama ye nsem wo kan ye tie bi nti no e ma wo ye den say you be na catch us for your business because okay business unum says anima we part of the risk ebisi so inti ema inti na ye say ehia say nipa bia wo ho a e so ba beti sansem we bi me ma magie achi wo bagie achi na wo hwe obotom say usika sam te say no ahwe say wo kra wo ye nipa a wo ju ho di wo kasa te say wo de Ghana to fom ana say wo ma Ghana so nti se wo bedi yi a emra a e wo ho ne say e so usua de adesuane bi ne de waba ha ye nyina yati ha ye suen ne de akobo ye bra ye de ko tutu ye sikasem sika ne ensem a ye mfa ne nyina we chofi ye mfa ne nyina ye nkwan ye mfa ne nyina nkoma gas na ye se ye bo ho ban wa chechire sane man sika ne ban sem ye kope bibi ye enie ni ha emfa wada agi ni agro wa hwe sports wa hwe entertainment wa hwe beef sahana we ni na hwa we to so we ato atia we ni atu ne fine sane mani nyina wa brabom indi so ya brante o ya baba wa na wa ha betie sansem we bi na otie ne nsem na de ya adwuma so obun se ka o sa akom nti bibia on fere se restaurant na person ya utumi ko bokunkum abo na se utumi fa eniema si ekwan ho na o ton ade because ho na yedie wo yedie san wo san cheche yedie ni visemu ohia ni bi osikani bi enu ha o wa brochira wo ye adwuma abrochire for ne yemu bi hu om so omo wafuom because he slavery no mo ye wo ye adwuma 3 or 4 times nti se ni pa catch us say ton ne nyina na bra so hwe ne yie because sikani visemu osikani bi enu ubisa Ghana ni catch us so kwa abrochire no aye bisa say ye abrochire for ne ye kan omo a omo sika te say Elon Musk na Jeff Bezos na Steve Harvey money Oprah Winfrey no otoso sen so ni number ni mu bi akachin so ye hiani because hiani na GPay o ye adwuma mako fa hiani no ro wo paper bruni 7 na janan na ye so panel so still no was say kwesi kokko ye na de kire say e ho ye heaven inti san cheche we bi di oba betie dia masa obedi ohu adwen mu because they say no kwesi kokko no ba first no or the physical ebe moreste ebe say the wa physical say psychological warfare or the assembly to ya adwin no ntina be Ghana ni no gina Italian embassy and also Canadian embassy nsu obu so was there bi na na yi nyina ye dey ehye visa mu age say onya visa na say ebia obokro no wa adwuma mu ana bibisa enti medema no si no brabeti asem wo ha emeji achinye usika semonye identity issue a pe baby tina na brabeti asem we bi na sidia ori bo bra no atutu usika sem na Ghana na yeye enkofa sreso enton wajapade enko na awia no asan bu nkompa be ka kireze Ghana na enye yie na ho yefuom na ho enye na wokọ e na wokọ se mebu ebra wo ahoden nyina wo de akotena kwasi kokokrom ni yetwu konde na awia no abeka kireze Ghana na enye yie na ho na wokọ no wana nkenye ma Nti mumie nti owura papa we mumie nso no mu yie pa na de bia fa na sem no eye waduane a obedi se opese wo sika sem kɔ so yie na wunya fa ho de wadwen mu de a ɛhɔ na kɔ meda.
Okay. How many that's it? Hey,
500.
Hey, sister. Sally Casa.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sally.
I think some me who videos be more and see me who so alive now, and I decided to come in and listen, and if there is the chance to also share what I know concerning what will be discussed.
Okay. So you want to talk later, right?
Yes, let me listen to you first.
All right. Okay. We are through with the teachings actually. We have talked.
Oh,
so you're late.
Okay.
No problem. Okay. Yo, Sally. How have you? Big trouble.
Yeah, boss. Good evening, boss.
Yes, sir, boss.
Oh, boss, Pata Pumoko there.
Moko, Akaska.
Yeah, it's kind of a by Nam Kwansu, boss.
What doing?
Oh, boss, la mi brand in you.
Hey, Boga.
Was you?
Now, yeah.
Namia do man swear.
No, yeah, pa.
Oh, boss, mo jide se abusiafo bia ho ye.
We are here.
Da mi asi, boss. Oh, we dey you made me na minya link ni say o TikTok na mso ma menwe na mintie
All right.
Boss, yeah, that's it. See, abibia ubie Ghana youth ubie yadu. Na o hu ne pie da yanim. Boss, yemu bia ye starti bibi kakra ofie a yama yani anso a yema akwantuo ba yani so ye beti hanom no ye hu difference e wo mu. Ti de waka no boss abibia yetie a ye fa bibi free mu. For be film near who you mistakes I because I could do a bribia could do our casse as ye nya could do your business with ye nya could do near for ye need I could do no anytime be a negative side in a mumuna di can buy a trim face to bones a bamboo napa now do any actually say oba quantum no be hustle but a quantum and not form was not form back crab but oh can you off you know on tina supem when we say be a hana what na wadani wachi amom but entesa
I say also if you can want
no boss you
ntino kwa so had one tia we ja no
was mitie we ni bia utimi sa obi wo hokra yitua ma ne se omra no metie no nyansa omma se visa except den kro benanti na nse ya we sem na okuma se bitua ma madam for boy baako senka omla na omewi isani skane malami madam for no amma enti ya na si mitinam sasmi ade bia boss ka se obi wa yetimi tua ma ne se omra metie omma se visa na se the crepa na boss ka no omra no metie nyansa sem no boss wa amma
but ya catch and say all the visa atom to omra interview
sa ko be nante afi Kumasi akwa Accra akwa
ndi afa to man no so ye
wazu yegu ahoboaso last nkomo amene no yegu ahoboaso nyame ya dom na no matuto yi aboso ye beba fie so beba wo na ase na ne pa wo ma ye no ya ba wo na ase aba besua bi ye nyasa kukudo no so de akon kodin boss we dey meja wo na obi so aka bi ti na mishrao pa
thank you bye when Nana Sami Kasa Sami okay Adrian Kasa Yeah. Hey,
Agent.
did you know?
Sharp.
Yes, sir.
That's how I call Babedu. That's
Sir.
how me chane mame.
It
Wadama.
also.
Mitia Mwadama Munti, Mitri me de. Mitri me de
Now,
pa.
we interview,
Na,
no.
Adaba. Oh, yeah. That's
How
Wadama.
to do How to
Wadama.
do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Me say, me sa to amana boros pra. Ebi so obia no ho no wasan na magu ase.
Hey, thank you.
Obia ni ho wasa asiso no wasan a no ho abekere no enche ye do tibe ye betime do di adobe se obeda kunti udidi mo no me nka wa ampa ba koka no so obia ni ho ase bi wode no ho to wode no magu ase wo ye nyame kese na wo no o se ka na mo o kan se me fa weleje ho wo Israel for the kra na omono muni babu no nchire mo no ya nya ntum na wo se bi wo asantini ane beje atum wo ne mo nchire mo da bai wo hu som no da bai wo ye disum na chi ama se bi ye no maka achi ye disum na chi ama so for no manko school da no anya hu sika to kas na members na mfom na ye die bo ba bia nka members no ke be ma nante fom oben data wadama wakwa obapani wase da no ayi na me de be ma wo so ma hia fere me so amma dwene mate amma nya me so de hunu se se na ye die wo ye so se na nya no me obia odi wachi bia nim se da chi bi no enya ho kire enya spirit sika enya ho eye wadwene a ode nante wo nukuridie ne wa ho fama ne wa akukuduru ona de wokọ that madwuma yi me de 7 million start you wadama 7 million na me de start yi in first ka kase start of mine mu de akukuduru ne odo ne de start Ghana ha obie ne wono wose na ne magu ase da wo nya me kase na de wo hene wiase fataw ye ne di jalemi achi amoye na hia dokoro ye di wachi se bi yetimi kokko enim
Adwen.
unti data wadama
Adwe kwana memre bi wase.
Isra fataw me nkwane me Benjamin data wadama ye ho nkyere ye ele bi kasa kokodrum ne kasa odom wo no bi kasa wo nti ye bre ho ase e ho sie di ni potituru nenam na meka se da ko edi be sai e wo sikam ye pisika wo se e ba ho na wo kyere ya kwan data bre mitimi mbuku me buku ane wo woni maame adawoma me da wase ni se nipa no dɔɔso wadama wama manima bie na wama manima banyam e wo nipa mu wama me na ma ye frɛ me adwen wona to tank wa no magazi ya woni data me de me ne hweka me no kasa me nyina wo meda fam evi se wama hia afiri me no mabusua mu ama odo aba ama no kuredi aba wama obu na ma nipa frɛ bro kyerɛ ba so ba be yadwuma o ma wi mu wona o se nkesi o hene wo Ghana ha fi se sebi obi atukwa 50 years wonim se wona ye nkwaje se oboa hada na sika ne wo ama obi ya akoa akotena ba bi wosi wama nipa nyina eba so ma be pa adwuma ye de a wo ye nyame wo se ke twe odi se Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 4 wo ne nyame kan no data wadama oba
Adwen yerase techino no open a water tanker to
data that's it
ka magazine na number 1 dealer no ka via tank we offer na we yan Adwen enterprise sa
But Adwe baba wa nyame kase ni wani no fa anko edru mi so na eta batch of ma wadrop ene beni aja so because me tie videos sa me show videos sa but me share one on one da baby am pese ka me ba program ba me ntimi nya akwanya ne share da me say me ya aduma eden aye be share wa come answer me bi na de wotie ni na onfa bi ntu ne hofo na ono so baby otie no o ma ho nye comfortable ayi ma no onpeja ne ho so se de o kire ye maybe na maybe school as me say da ni bibia ye ti be one Mr. Kisibuafo so what say nka o ba so kuma se pa na okay pole ba no economics ti o start bi program bi mushroom program na me koye bi Kwaya mushroom program na me makura ndimi anye but I was able to do it
Enti me yen kakra na me sha say meto forms na ma university. Ti me di ma shu no kakra sa na me dey start UCC distance say me ye education. Me start na nti me ti ya say papa na yamano so de kakra yamano appointment we bi afina yeah. But later me TikTok we buy ya me na mu na mbeshia o videos ni bi. I was said I me follow. Na me nya update bi na ehye me nkran.
Yes.
And then me dey gift safo na obo na say ho bo bi mu e be chi de bia.
Adai.
Yeah, I know ma wa ye no e bebre ho na wunnim. Me ne me nya kwanya na me ka nka wunnim.
Ampa.
Maji awards no for several times. Maji national best regional best oba na me kasa no. A young lady, me nyini sa.
National best of what?
Best fisher. Me a fish farmer, me de po aba bono me adwuma wo bono region. Brekum.
Brekum.
Me my fish ponds. Me catfish, tilapia, me process it. Me said the wachi sa the hatchery setup aka home me me hatchery setup. They say me me machines me send me feed. My install my scrap machine from China the aba. Me sit down the machine sim. My install we. I'm 95% done with the machine.
That's right.
Me starting me feed. Me de bia because obi wa adwene bi a ye wa adwene bi wo ho a wotie bia na wo so pa bi na wadi bi e ma adwene ne nkowu kwa ma adwene ne nkokwa enti wa adwene no me so me pe kakra se me di kakra na so pore kakra ba enti aboa me pa ene sa ne ma nyina mu no ya ma me nkoso hima e wo ha binyi ni se bloku mu obeka fish farmer ogogo kra best fish farmer ha unya obi abi na obenya me and so me ba ha no you know what because me pay machine I could two fish pond obi ka me say mama fish pond na waba ufiri hin na me say me fikuma se ne bai wo say mama bibia ye okay me say ade bibia ye okay ade was na ba that say do be fish pond was it your cry and tie and say fish pond no we are yento and I'm the yento. And I'm catching Madame Flora and say, this man, I don't need him. Me or the machine be cheme kura me hian wo me life bi me pacho.
Enka wo koto machine won ho.
Ka me rent excavator machine na me dia betu to fish ponds no wo.
And wo say ento.
Wo say ento ono ne dia kura for the past 6 months on call hoda.
Oh.
Dia mama say me na wan say why ya dia wo say ento. And I me busa Madame Flora say papa no ba ha busa say ento no wo ton.
That's a good one.
This will be what me pacho yento wo ton wana say wo ton ade na obi to. Na why you pon wo afu ana so fe no aye na won ton to bi be da hu se wo ton ade enti papa we mi hia no mesre no obema bibia akofo na ko pe obi foforo na me ko tutuye ni papa foforo na me ko tutuye no so tutu di akese but wo she da hu faso bi e wo so nti won de o ya afe no yi no de acheche na on e manfo ani age but within 5 months no na cars si ya tank si ma Nigeria for yi fish ni free akọ.
Wow.
Na omo de brew for tank na da de hihye ho no. E de sikiam na ya be fa catfish in life from here to Accra no mo de ko. E fa ne tons. Ton bia ye 1000 kilo.
Wow.
Omo ti fa 3 tons, 2 tons. Pon bia me stocking 4000.
Sir?
And I was able to get 7 pounds.
Hey.
Me de kakra sa na me. Metimi anya machine from China. Me pese me ye me feed.
Wow.
Enti me say me man no titil me with Bema with that Bema I still have to survive. Me fa mani tu obi aso. We are hanging out, baby. I will be so baby. I will come Madam Fish Pond. I be who say, Madam.
You ever break my anchor, Madam Fishpond?
Ah, will come Madam Fish Pond. I will be a new. And see, maybe to be one time, yeah, almost a marketing who had deal with fish farming. But you know what I did? Me say, also me nyame market strategy. Me who nam na. Me started who no me microphone free so aba ha be ho. Man for free Accra da braka ba ha be ho. No mo de ko. E na me wi a wo mo hu nyina na me hwe. Ti free ho no. Ma o mo a me hu bio.
That is it.
It's almost frame me oh we need product me say oh dabi mini stock ho.
Sir?
Afo mu hu ye na me hu me nam de bad abraka be nam no be du adabraka a omo so omo pepo omo nam Mr. Dako me nam ne sans na omo de free inland before ne de na sa.
Wow.
Because me to me bo ase no ma ye ne kama ma ho ne kama me fa bia ka ho na sha wo be nam na what to say yes ma we adwene. Na me de aba de ope bia kwa abrochire me de ma de atoto nti waja wo frame me a na ma package na me de akọ send ya man.
Wow.
Ebi kura ye follow up no no ankasa ba ha straight away no abeto na de no de no de na de ko. Nti misre ma no ya nyire ya we ntie ni saa keke. Me ya videos me kura me ne won kasa da o. E video na me hwe ye. Na aboa me abedru saa mbembenso yi. Because what you comfort zone me kuma se na me stadium. Me ti kuma se mfimfin. Nti bisa ho se de na ka be kame a metimi afri saa ho na be hye bebi a me hye yi. Aye say adwuma no. Me say me mushroom no me san kanya no de na ba ha. Ti still am ba unim de me ye mushroom na me nyanye ye so me ye advert say me ye mushroom ti unim. Obi kaso opebi wa Accra na ma tofi o mo aye bi wo ha no ho. O mo aye akekere ne basa na ma to na ma package ne kama. Na me de me lebo abo ho. Na ma me de adwena ka ho. Me ye ko bi nyina o. Sisi a me no kasa densa o me ko bi wo ho. Me ye ko bi nyina me tilapia me yi tilapia kase ne mo fresh a ase no na ma ye ne ko bi ye wa ase super rejected zo wo ho.
How the nchina afa ho yesa.
Me de nchine afa ho na ma hata ne kama.
Oh.
Na me de ko ma ho adwene no so kama na me de aka ho. Almost wo mpe adwene ya ye ne fish pond wunim de me ye. Mitimi ho adwene no na me de ko bui me de adwene ne firi brekum ha etena bobo ya so me wa tricycle ye bo ma ba so ye ma me tricycle.
Hey, we di pozo.
Me de tricycle ne free brekum ha na me de ko bui. No do ne adwene ma ho no tricycle no ma me de kwa na me de ama ma na me to na maka me na ato so. Omo a hye ne kenten
every pond.
No so o ba beto wo bedu na wa nya nsuo mu de na beto pond de wo ekwan no so ho aso pe kwan so de me de hia wo kwan so nti wo ha ne de anyi.
That's right.
Nti wo mototo wi a wa menimu no ma bebusa nam na wato oni mebi efiri o hwe manim saa bonze ono na adwene burufo me se ene pon mu nam na wato no se ne se boat ni ba ye nam ama nam so boa nam na ama efe enya mu ma ye ni de eni ankasa ye Yepe Ghana for yepe o ya de me mushroom sa obi timi be share mushroom de o me sia package no no nim de obeka o say mushroom be de ni ye de ya mushroom de free China na o say de ni ade papa no mo kuma say me mama ne de kojina trafficking ya santo ani mo obi gina private car o gina obi sa me say aden mushroom what is this and I'm say it's a mushroom na Ghana de say mo kunyo they say mushrooms mo de free China ba. That's papa. Look at the name on the label. No, hey, we're China be gift mash and gifty. And I'm the mushroom na can gift mash and China be.
Gift mash. And a fish no say gift. Well, fish no say gift.
Gift fish no say gift ed. Fish no gift ed.
Gift ed. Wow.
Aye, they say the my ni na nakom ed.
Nakom
ed. EDD.
Na come aid. Okay. So there just all process fish.
Me process me hatchery, me fingerlings, me and produce me fingerlings.
Right.
Me and me grow out. Me and me process me and say me feed.
Wow.
One district, one factory, my creative video me yeah.
Thank you. I go for the dinner in Japan woko.
What did it? I can't say another sector. It's no so just me said that 80 wa ngasa wo me. Be say me cost sector for.
Wow.
Na so me start bibi kakra. Sisi a me yenkoso ahima wo say amanfo nya bibi kakra nso. Efiri wo a say master educational foundation.
Obi fa chiri kwa obi hu.
Bi kwaya. Brekum amomaso. Brekum kra do du na ka say madam fish pon a obi a do beba amomaso.
Na ebia nipa no opeso use internet so nyawa and I say you say how did they find you?
O search na come Eda obeba.
Na come Ed. O him for Facebook.
Bebia.
Na come Ed. O spell ma e and afatum.
Spell ma e. NAKOM. Now they have him be show now EDD.
That's right. Into number no bibia ho meboa.
The number ni bibia ho. My number so my number to be premier 0556 1436 95 0556 1436 95. My degree we are become teacher ni am check at your classroom. Na me dey ato baby kura me say appointment o mfa ma obi sa vacancy no o mo mfa nye bibia sabi.
That it here.
Log no ya chaso ya ni a me so mpese me so me fa obi adwuma na.
Ampa.
They say more workers
Wow.
More than 16.
16.
That's right.
Yeah, dear. Wow.
And to be a team can be a person me de cold room AC tricycle so. To be a team car or nim who nim de be a woman. Me yem cold room AC tricycle so na. Ya call runs out on me.
Fresh. That's right. Wow, you're very innovative.
That's very innovative. What you money be oh?
Ta.
One can say.
Wow.
Kasa no can say me. You will be a teacher ni yeshe, any year picky.
Yeah, me ho.
They are there na boy.
Oh yeah, dear. You feel that? Wow. Thank you. And I be pa brekum bi I be hill.
Oh, brekum dear. Yeah, we say fish pond, madam fish pond. Yeah. Anyway.
If I pay your baby so I see.
Thank
you. Auntie Gifty. Thank you very much. Wow, bye. Amazing. Wa hana uso untimi enye hia so ate. We shall see kakranka obedu. That's a fact. We shall see no obama mua. Obedu. And TikTok stories will be brave. When I'm growing to me echiasa apart from mom so my prophet na say omunyame no ye omunyame ni nyawe dey ya so dey so bebre kura lifestyle no kura no mo this was obi atakere that's sorry. That God created us with brain to develop so we can take charge of our lives. Never forget that. If you did not need that brain, it will not give to you. To develop what you know. When you're doing, the baby. My sister, I employ Nipa 16. We are Brantel, Chrome, Catfish. I also be copy capital fabric. One copy capital fabric. I employ Nipa 16. We can put for that I employ Nipa 16. Businesses. Okay. Forcing Kasa. Forcing.
You just know where the gears are.
You hear me?
Just choose whatever gear that you want. Just drive on.
Hello? Forcing driving school. Are you here? or we take you out. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, please. Rich way, Kasa. Rich way. And Kojo Dixon. Kojo Kasa. Hey.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. Oben.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
But sir, Mr. Share my experience. Mr.
Also,
Mr. DT, one chair, Mr. Ama many aja wakasa ho pa meso be say 10 years ni na meba Accra me fi me krom aguna odo ben so edro say do baby.
Okay.
Meba Accra meba me started then time space with space adwuma ni bi no. Then time I did space with space adwuma ye di chin na ye jeje coins obi ye call we na ya diska ni bi no.
Danete.
Enti me ko hu man bi ya no oye fitting work.
Yes.
And I tell me say Bajo miti.
Go ahead.
Bajo me nkoso.
Ane.
Me ko hu man bi ya no oye fitting work. Hello.
Yeah, Kojo Kasa.
Hello.
Kojo Kasa. Kasa, Kojo.
Bajo, what? Okay. Me ko hu man bi oye fitting work na oye call me. And I try me say me nkoso nye na me ye no na that thing e be boa me pa nti o the maintenance be say maybe am fi at my age am fi my own phone chain na me say we fi enye me wie JHS SHS dey me ntumi anko bi SHS keke na me wie na metumi aba kra yes sir am I say me nkran say me ba jo say
Oba na esu yana
me oba money shop mu no bi na o twem na ne be sir.
All right.
That je ko na me ade. Enti o say me nkran space adwuma no ana man bi sia me na o say o mobile money joint bi umbrella bi asinti say obema ma akotena ho aye adwuma ma na meje pene ma okohwe ba bia meti e mo ne me koye me start business na nti 1 year time no ana o tell me say o say o mani nua bi metra o say me menya adwuma foforo aye dia na me say my head den no so ni nua bi awie school nti o say o me take over. I'm say okay Martin ti e ho na me so menya ska kakra o me ho na me say sadia me aso me pay different location na me aso me ko bie me umbrella bi ho na me dey start me business kakra.
Yeah.
Mo space ni mo na me transfer buy na me ko to transfer chip ka ho mo na mobile money so start here yankopon adom enda me na o ka say me wo 7 branches mobile money business branches are nipa 7 me aso me ye baako e ka ho 8.
Wow.
Enti business afutu adu tu ye ne de me manage ho pa me pe ensem ti say na me peti business how obe service ka obe bo brother achi me te wa na me ti ano no me enko politics lie me enko soccer lie me bo okra me nimu bo mu bibia me de say mabrabo me tutu me sika say me say bia me fi ba kra me fi enye iminiska ni bia ofi obi wo ho a so o fa bi wo ho a o chia obetene no yeah maybe any backup me nko anti na me hwe se area na me wono so boys p to me no ndro bone na de ewo area ho pa so do mengo mura ma menka na hu agbuburo side ho no ade a minim pa ne ewo ho no nti me se me de ne nti a me fi me krom bae no iska nse me ka se me be no ndro bone de a dabi na me me kura ti se me yesa won fa sa ntete me dabi nti me ma sa no ma no ma fa me ho anko ho nti mo afuti won kakra me tietie me de me ko internet bia ye tufo fast ka se ho business ye adwuma nya ska da chi we bi dia bo bra de bia hwe da chi wo mba wo yire no ade a mission nti me na fofo kura to me ba me che pastor ye betia afutu se m kakra na me se me ye pastor ba me tu amanfofo nti obi wo kro no ya ni problem kwa na ba me nchen sare Mr. Dixon now say den ye betia afutu kakra o nti me nkasa bebre me da wase me me started here about 3 months. Man, me pen no you know. Until me follow anytime ya. Is that me data ya? Una me de show. Me de tie was a me ti hobby and me dia. Wonko na me ti unti ya demo asi yankopon ka mo na mo nko.
Kwenye na wasi.
That's it.
Yo kwenye.
Nti asema wo ho no.
Okay, that's it kwenye.
Yo, that's it.
All right. Helena Kasa. Helena Loma. Helena. What you mean, Kasa?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, maybe I been me or Australia, but I may follow. So my English is my Chew is very bad. So
Don't worry.
if you can allow me, yeah. Yeah, my advice is that I have been coming home, and I came to Australia as a nurse, but I have been coming home. But today my advice. But now I'm into mindset coaching, just to tell people. So that's why I come home to train people that it's our mindset. It's not the church we go to 24/7, waste our energy and time and resources to give someone to pray for us that will change our destiny. Our destiny is in our own hands. They said God lives in us. That means you are the God. God came and put you in charge of the things he has created on this earth.
That's right.
Yours is to find, like what you have been teaching. What have you got in your hands? What is around you that you can transform to create, to multiply? Every tree grows, everything grows. If human beings are stagnant, then everything is stagnant. You are created to take care of your children. You go and give your money to a church. I'm not attacking any church. I'm a Christian myself. That is how I've been raised. But you go to a church, go and give your money and sow a seed in somebody's farm. At the end of 3 months, you go to the church and the church says it's a harvest time. What did you harvest? The pastor is harvesting. If that money you are sowing every time is 50 cedis a month, and you buy a corn and plant at the backyard, in 3 months, you are going to harvest more than that. You don't plant in somebody's house and want to harvest in your own house. So if we believers in Africa, especially when you come here, you realize how the West, the society, religion has taken our life away from us. When you come here, you go to the church, there is the church is empty. But the same people who came here to tell us that we have to worship God to be saved, to transform our life, they don't go to church. I'm just sorry to say that they'll tell you that when you come to the West, you stop becoming a Christian, because we come to realize they were lying to us. It's not because you come to the West or you travel out of the country, you don't worship God anymore, because you realize God is there. I'm not saying God is not there. You trust in him, he gave us life. But he did not give you your mind for somebody to control. You control your life. You take charge of your life. Look around you. What is the little thing that you can change? Even if you want to travel, what is it that you are coming to here to give? I came as a nurse. What are you coming here? Are you learning something that God can turn into miracle? Are you working? Some people are just working every day without. I came to Ghana, somebody said, he's a photographer. He said, oh, help me, I want to travel. I said, if you want to travel, what are you going there to do? You don't even have the joy. You come here, you be cleaning people's house, you be cleaning, and you be enslaved. You can't even be late to work less than 2 minutes. Your life will be stuck. You work, your husband is going, you are coming. Your relationship is hanging in the air. All you work, you pay loan, you pay mortgages. Fine, people will say you have the money, but it's dollar you are paying your money into. For you to come home and be able to support your family, sometimes you have to borrow before you come. But some people come home, they make you as if everything is rosy here. They come back on mortgage, they come back on credit card, but we have the liberty in Ghana to start even the smallest stable business. Here, if you don't have some amount of registered business, go from here, you can't start it. But we have the liberty in Ghana, in Africa, just to start small. So whatever, I said I'm coming home, I started farming, I do things in Ghana. But our problem too is that when you come and start the business in Ghana, people think you are so rich, they want to squander it. If you don't support someone to grow theirs and you learn from me, if I start a farm, I go, I put you in charge of the farm, I come and you say everything is gone. How are you going to take care of your own? Sometimes we need to also say that take care of somebody's own. God will bless you, you will learn, and you also go and do yours. So I follow you, I'm here, I follow you every time, but I'm saying, Ghanaians, we can change our life. We can do it if we put our mind to. You are the God of your life. Intuition, understanding comes to you the moment you start taking the steps. So thank you so much for everything you are doing. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Thank you for the word. Thank you very much. We are grateful. See you. Bye. All right. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I'll say. And
Legend.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Over me also.
With the students now say Timbia ye titi achieve ni bini. Me follow 7-6 months ni na what's the adrenaline no what's the boys adrenaline pa wama yene mu gidi ya adrenaline ba ye ho so. Me we UK na me buy me ko be 2 years before say me beti unu me nam ha say my year but me sure say me ti unu manya me gidi me sure say me sua history no ni ade no man say me nam ho kra she say many j na say na me sure say me sua the divisions of Africa and the kwan fa so ba na me hu say no nkofo no omuni adwen papa de maye na tembia ya o say truth is absolute. We don't argue with the truth, and the truth sets free.
That's right.
And one legend uguswa tembia oboy enkaye no ensem na wo ka no e ma adwen sesan ye ba e ma eni emu gidi e kenya e wo say you know panie no e ma okoye bibi ti me guswa me ya hobo America say me ne me nipa ba kwa sha say ye dwa aburo ni banche
sa
wo Ghana legend ye dwa aburo ni banche kakra tembia oka say it's not about sikana o de be ya de no we are making legend the 4 acres na ye assassin cry anto nipa na just 2,000 Ghana cedis what's your uncle legend what's your uncle into the opportunities in the one year but anything be our cano almost be a ya dream no mintino you most especially a cratch for no a cratch for no come with the chins come with the chins to legend medasi bibri wow that's bibri what my madrina assistant we never bibri ho medasi pa I mean sure na man so there me books no me mako 8 cc ya me gusu am making me mako 8
wow
ya me gusu am making kan medasi bibri
now that's it. Thank you. That's it. Ade ba kono so who pe una mabrochira fe ore nhu bi
Mr. Ben.
Yes sir.
Ramble ni.
Hey.
Anio my first time menya opportunity me di aba o live show so And then first time I meet you one-on-one any. Me show YouTube and then TikTok videos are why you pa na. Me no can say me wa adwuma me Manhattan sisi about me the Bronx.
Hey.
Yeah. Me buy 1 year ni. Na the meet me aka say eya nipa bebre na enka no kwe. Ena ya wagana na ya adwene a efa eha ho no adwene se o ha ye chese greener pastures bibia de na kwam enye no kwe. Me 1 year me ba ha say no. Me ho se obra no ya okopa wa nkwa undi. Ena wa nkonso a how can you pay your rent? How can you pay your bills? You can't. Na me started theater no. I've had now so many business ideas, but who to trust and also so ye asema na ehame. Ena no craving so say 1 year near me nenam ha see a aye one way life. Efie adwuma efie. Inti say if you are free mo no, if there is no love and unity, abeko fie kwan you feel like a stranger.
Wow.
Yes. Because obia sorry obia beba wabe. You know, to talk to someone can be easy. So be benya time can we dim komo no best rate sebi akan rechiche sembi cry no it's not easy. Obia ye busy. Na one thing na meni ni pe dim komo me obia me pen komo pa. Meni nkofo dim komo a isim se ya no mu refi se abrabon no hia se ye business bi etu ye chi se ne be ya se ne ya me kase me damania abafia ede na me beye enna ma bebre na aka kromo ha omasisi fie kofo na tifie nim na sabio omokwa janai kra na ye ma ye send this free hasade ma omotwe janai no bibi se ofie no ho a na omasa ye dey omasa send this scam ya send into but if you no so bakwa na umedem be 3 months wacha 3 weeks 1 month wasa back no biti fie honom. Intino sisian bebre na person mo ba ma obuso bi a me pese me ye na me ye japade na me call back but omo refi se japade na so mo ye business bi ka ho omo ba business na be mo bibi kakra dia call ma no omo nya ne santi bebre na sisi da wo Ghana but because of say omo ni business
there's no flow
me di ho no ntino omo ntimi mo maka kromo ha omaka kromo ha seriously because obi si madwuma mu wa ha ntina me wa kromo ha sei na mbusa nipa ne se wadwuma mu wa ha ntina wote kromo ha sei ya kromo ha nya ha na etwa wafunuma ntia se ultimate try na uye bibi every month kra no de yemfa ne se wanya kra ne so nya 500 cedis no ye wonfa so kra wa Ghana fa bibi hyem wo ho because obi obetina ha sei bia na obekọ retirement no Mr. Dakon, bebre na health nye. Depression will Chrome ha say yensa yare wa ha. Ye omo management. We went into health sector. Omo say a client cured. A client cured is a customer lost. That is one their motive no. Into no yare na hospital. Ubetimi the yare ba akwa hospital but all the be 5 bebe fee. 5 no so out there be fee no so na dro de be ma obi an dro ba akubia no e ho side effect be 10 sa side effect no so so san no ma ho adro na e no so side another yare e say pe wo so me free Ghana e ba ha say na me gina airport na me hwa ade there were so many people they were using wheelchairs. Most of them were using walkers and canes and that. Until I was asking myself say na nipa no odi free ha call Ghana and now say no akọ nya no ho a wode ba back na me bedu na mati ase say enye easy edwuma bi no abetimi agina wo na so for just wako break maybe awanya baby de to asi ho no ugina wo na so saa for 8 hours ibu at 10 hours into no media advice me de bema ya na me de man call for ne say try to do something home obrewa ha se ne be ya wo ba fie a onim se wadwuma ni Obetwaso. I will encourage most parents or more abroad say mama wa Ghana mama ne mo han monje mama nindi se bia busuani bi mpo na anase wadamfo bi na wonje nindi a wo ba de aginedi ma ne hye business bi asemmam se ne be ya nyame ya adom obre wa ha oba Ghana na nyame ya adom na abanso bedru ha se ya oba ne nso betimi support that business na be some abaye bibi ti se family business so inti oba no kra no ba ha se no hwe na abrabo ne nya da obetimi aba no abeto business na mu nyina mo ye ne so inti se me be mo this is the little that I want to share na nyame ya adoma me pese me de me number me call me no me send me number privately then we talk because as I'm talking to you now no my to asase ba ko pese me to ba ko e wa ferry na me start a block factory me de betwa blocks yes right. My contact you be a madam fu be a no ye adwuma o lands commissioner so far nyame adom ono so start a block factory no owo barekese chese or making money because abrocha half no me 1 year ya me buy half no me but my bomb home audience what me save enough money kakra into the sika no na me dibi ato asase me pese me sa to baako e wa ferry so yes see because of military hospital no once I be no just say I hope be very hot cake until now no me pese me ye na me secure me ho ho na me start to be kakra because ahanya de I'm telling the gospel truth. Obi obeka say abroche de no na bi obaye no wanya a big support and a big push bi and ye push no and an nyoma go straight.
That's one hour pick ho a
1 hour pick ya we do tip and pema is not easy. Mi kuta men krata ni bibia but ahanya me de. Meso da ye bia no na me wo Ghana.
Oh.
Yeah. And me tie wo na nsen no and me tie connected minds nso.
Derek.
And I am so happy say nipa mentality be a kutomo no is so stronger. These are the type of people and so don't a bomb. Now you see me de me ho abo pa. Me tie de bia. Me apostle me senior Christ servant to sorry me suffer but
hey
me jina baby na me kasa I talk to people based on reality. I don't lie. I talk to people about facts. Enye easy. Me your home care, me kanokre me your home care. And so me kuta Ghana no, me wa Ghana na me degree. Yeah, in management. But adwuma sem ye basa no me parents be fa me ba ha say no. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Ahoche bebre ama nipa de omo ho akowura ba bia enen komu benya command for mo ho akowura ho. But enkakra October ena menya 1 year ewa ha. Meeting aka say me de mani tool for mo no. Me started to throw me nyoma year no. But saving enough.
Wow.
Me pese me di eye bibi within 1 year na American within 1 year metimi aye bibi. You know, so what this mentality say ba broche no ama ho target be say this is what I want to achieve. Na me nsaka wi a ma ye bibi that is the best option but obviously ya me betina ha no. It's not easy. The bills is not easy. Oh yeah, Juma, but at the end of the month, no one shall see Quebec one seminal. Ubisu.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, personally, we were tree. Na ebimonsun them. Yamin sharp and na best send backstage. Yamin sharp, Mr. Otin.
Yamin sharp. All right. Bye. Okay. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. Auntie Mary Kasa. Mary Champo. Hello. Auntie Mary.
Hello, Mr. Obi, to say yo.
Hey, Boga.
Nyamisha opa, Mr. Obi. Me wo America, me pa me ko be 20 years. Ye twa ntro ache. This time me me twa ntro bio. Mr. Obi, da bia credit card. Da bia ene yes. Asa no credit card ma me say me approve for house. Enti ye twa ntro sa obi ti ya, Ghana ni biti ya. $100 go ni bio, Mr. Obi. Okay, say Ghana, what do put why man so 1 year or Ghana dey na Ghana konfon ko a. Bro, Mr. Obi go fu o pa o. Menim ga bia, you say oyal de oda o say. Ghana yale onye stroke. What me yes you. Only $1 koni bi na account so. Adwuma wa you benefit oni hwe. Utu va Ghana de gede de Ghana. Ghana de honye akronfo nko a.
Hey.
Miss Oben. Awra. Madam for Nigeria ni boy more a ban. And right yeah, almost say $10,000 a year. $10,000 yo. Nigeria ni. Enti ha no ya gan Africa ni ye mu so ye nipa ye mu eso we nipa. Eso ka you come for month ase.
Na 10,000 a year almost why the one FI.
Ah, also it more bad. Or you tell her just kana you that one that him. I da bi o. Enti eso no the ah on famra.
Do anya o mende.
Ah so in Nigeria wa nya o be na di. They say was susa, enro susa.
We need 10,000.
Skana ira oni Mr. Obi obi pa so obi oni pipa kuranzo. Ono to
obi dey go to ya na hunto ne.
Da be abi sika yon na for bi na afade ahye no. So mo mpe na ase, ono kwa na ya Africa ni wo.
Ah obi afa na se obi aso dia.
So oni pipa ono sisi Nigeria twede Nigeria nti ono so onko ne kuro. Nti what wo.
Was it in Nigeria? Did that go to TV? Hey,
yet low income area, but yet you can pakura low income, yen betino, yen can pound. As was some with more than $1,000, but some as yen can pound, you see low income.
Low income, or rent $1,000 a month.
I handle you feel low income, almost 1,900. By light bill count 900 low income.
How many bedrooms?
One bedroom. Be a hanging out on 1 bedroom.
One bedroom, $1,000 a month.
Aye, the first 900 lights in count. Light be a light in count 900. What can be Tiasi and I broached Obenya, I broached the Yeshira, I mean, Eshira, and I'm Mrs. Bra, and you, there be a better miss money. Aha. What can be Tiasi? Or some American Obenya. I make cutters Obenya, you think there's a
to the end, yes.
Mr. Abenjeni, o kwa juma ya muo, mi ya clean kwa juma, menu kuto kwa sa, nurse nini kwa sasa ya catch them, besi mi komi krom, mwa sam sao. Uko school sa ye de yo e de ya yemu, dobe ye bia yemu so inipa.
No.
Dobe ye bia yemu so inipa. Enti ya da wasipa nyamishla.
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
Very dancing.
Bia yemu, dobe ye bia yemu.
Okay, Faith Kasa, Miss Faith. Faith. Mrs. Faith. And yes,
Good evening, legend.
Yo.
Last year, Muna, I started say, I started so no. Ya antie kwa, I started BB last year. Last year, me to nentwie mienu. Na me wa kontium nti me maame bra me ka se me bra enhwe so na yeto nentwie mienu no 1 month time na bronya ke ayi nkremofo ye bronya no edui nti no omoto de me ba ko me to no 6,000 na bronya 1 month time no me to no 9,000.
Oh
yeah ene ka ba ko na me bra no na onhwe aboa ni yie on Haintema me jai me esenka menye bio na me wo Ghana so me ne na me twa bobu ya ntina guy bi a obe follow me ana me ne ye adwuma ntina me wo ne number nte wo nwuma na me ne text na me ka kire no na me ne sa start na ono no ma unse ampa Jenny o ankasa nti se me kase enwumire ya me kase kura no ono no owo beni enwumire ya me kese odi ya ton ntwe ni 4 a odi abedu Ghana ewo achimoda odi abedu achimoda eni ayo dwan baako entino de sene o kire no e fine pa e fine da wase ne won kire me was small me wa baba ko small boy and say ya say ya videos no o sha 11 years boy o afre me say o person onye nkoko me say obinda akupro that obinda akupro that no eniye o say o person onye nkoko me say okay mate njeze no ma ese message ni ska na o ma boy nkoko bu onu bi ama no So be 10 and 15 be crack a crack. Wa start a crack. Then a bear on also obey started or new experience. And answer now obey VHS, crown experience, and I am more. Yada was it, Mr. Binna. There was your follow baby app for Robert Crown or call I do it. Baby, I do it. Yeah, in kind so yeah, no watch you now.
Make a chair, okay,
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Cha-cha, Kasa. Cha-cha.
Yeah, Mr. Obin, Michichi, only team nina.
Yeah, you also.
Me were US, and I've been here for a little while, right? Me one of those people. Me back room hand match it. And me one of those people. I decided not to come back because my whole adult life, this is the life that I have come to know, right? That when I met my husband, our vision, I decided to buy into his vision, as him being the head of the family. So, and near my baby, the way I am receiving assistant, and me, me, man, so uncomfortable, right? Being with Dimechi and share one of the videos with me, and he told me to start listening to him because I decided not to even invest in Ghana anymore. Because previously, my try other people, I decided to set up some businesses in Ghana, and pretty much everybody failed me. But when I started listening to you just a few months ago, I realized that all hope is now lost. If you decide to renew the way you think and then character-wise how I approach business. This year, I've started buying a few lands, and I want to go into farming. But instead, I've actually decided to come back to Ghana for a few months just to get certain things rolling. Into woman now, a woman be about fish farming. I was so interested in it because that is something that I wanted to start going into it. So I've started even reading about it, and I really wish he would have shared your videos with me, because on say he will never. And to tell you the truth, man can't make us on but here I am, my school and I make good money here. But listening to you, the businesses that he's opened and how he's doing, I realize if people start listening to you, Mimi and saying, me my born multiple times. There was a time me born the busia say 50,000, and another time me born the busia about 100,000. All of that he paid back with interest. Yeah. He started listening to you, and then now his business is flourishing. And I really wish that people will listen to you. Look, Ghana, for your youth, people have been brainwashed, say, Aborigine, it's all that. It can be if you decide to, but majority of us, you say, it be a make way, a then a make and the tourism visa. I came back from Canada, I think about 4 days ago. I was spending about 150,000 cedis. Like current money, 150,000 cedis. Adiaba Canada. 6 months cram by or some penechi.
Oh, are they?
Because untimi nye ejuma anka or Ghana and Kebi anko betimi. The work that he's doing here is physically demanding. That is money that he could have invested. Right now, he wants me to give him, say, a beer or Ghana, make money about 30,000 cedis now for starting business. Is it money that I have? Yes. But you've just squandered 150,000 cedis that you could have used it When he was coming, I told him, say, this is not worth it. But that was money that he could have used it, 150,000 cedis. Bra, a scow. A scapa. But he didn't see it. And a youth, sometimes it obi a yin yem say or buawa. And my young friend she him say, oh, minuan or bintina or saying, no, I can do anything with it. Bra, me minuan say, or me anka sami to a car. Sales are me catching so on ye at that time, 25 cedis. Enka oye odi nukra for 2 years I would have given it to him. Me wa had no friend say kan wakwa ko jesi aso ase police station chi honum baby say gearbox ase. And now oti honum obi anka wonua oni obi ani akuntabu wonua atoka ama wan hwesuye wase no enne every month biano you have to send this person money. So we need to renew our mind say if we are baby I want, and there are so many resources that we can use. And I really wish Senka Ibianka Minya now started do dimechino. I really wish that he would have shared this with me long time ago. And can then on Kebia and Kebianka Masasa Micha Babets Nifi. My husband and I, we are gonna go into farming and other things. We have a few properties that we've acquired. A few months from now, I'll be coming back to Ghana. And yema bi susukra honma me pese me besuya free. Other people are more be successful no nasi. So that is how I'll be able to build my business. Into me that say I wish say and kibi and kamenya time. Na me know I discuss it, but I've picked your number and then woman back when so by may try some me friend na bibi wo honum questions bi wo honum me wa one na me bisa.
All right.
That's
Sister Edasi. Chacha. Edasi. All right. Tina baby. Tina baby.
Yes, boss.
Yes.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening, Tina.
Dan Pacho Bibia Boko.
Boko. Now was way.
Then you brief over Pank a life with their family con. When you brief run a Jew or bush, say, or send the link in a mamma and a matana and Riano so room who I measure life.
When I send them out.
Bread over, Quajo.
Okay. Bernard.
That you wasted time. I've noticed something here that I wanted to share. One thing is especially youth na your work Mr. Obin platform no so no. Me obi a Mr. Obin dey dance say me catch no crack. Na me call Canada February etwa mu no. Na hwe ni obi aka meet. Na hwe ni obi aka. But nipa metie Mr. Obin am sesa ma adwen no. Me and my relatives asem o mo catch me crack no. E ma me sunye. Mesra mo. Me papa na kan ye nchichire obi ase ontie. Ba me dia dance say wa betie no ebeboa and we should be a bit secretive. Who make you mind say who yes adie we ya don't listen to anybody. Because of who mubu abem say akom de obi eni ho obema uska. Akom de wa obi eni obema uska. As I make as I'm seeing swear in this time of the night to bush oba. My pan crofo also omunko sua ma me metu omuka. I'm catching say madam yes. Me bedu one obi ani ho nti me ne me ba small boy 8 years. Yes. Me some no was some more than 5 minutes as na bedu kwan.
Yes.
We determined say obey wa ade a me hwere mo.
Yeah.
Menti obia visa ne passport me se me de dam pass. Ade be live video no. Me mama mo ho ba bia me de da. Edam pedia no so na me mattress ne da so.
That's right.
So be visa da ne pass ma chi bi obo ho mpai. So opa visa ne bi. Me hwere mo. Baba wa bin so betu kwan now change your mind and more bimbu na higher you can make it. Secondly, let me say is it a dream enterprise or so no be can say na obaga no nim ni obeye. Even common water uton nsuo keke kwa wuska. Yeah, baby adam it no I say no be ton so aton anu aboka. Na me catch almost say meton. Na me say, maybe I get a degree or your master's job on pipe. Na me say more than some of the key na man. No one person the na me ko bu eni na me to key fruit. At the end of the month, me to show be 2,000 plus. I buying deal.
That's
Me
right.
tia buying the man and neck be 1,500. Me ma on one.
Yeah,
The
dear.
woman 60-40. That the anya she cry just that 3 hours. Na me the cut na pipe na no. Me timenya bibia me chimi fill me gas. My ancestors ask can be fill gas. Na tia light bill.
That's right.
Yes. Nti adwuma de bi wo ho. Adwuma na yen ketenkete na yen bu no kra na ne na be ma yen sika. Me pa mo cho. Mom doing say adwuma no de oba. Me matena so home for about 25 years now. Me fidua ankwanta. O mom ye dompe mo adwuma na me maame no ne broni ne ye dompe. E wo dua ankwanta St. Joseph Hospital. Nso ko bisa maame we 100 cedis. So ka time me metena na nchen 1 month ansa. Enti e bi wo fie. Ba ye mawo. Ebi se nya oni boto.
Tira ori enja so.
Me pa mo cho. Adwuma nketen na ye mmu no. Yenye uba na ohwe na ukọ ukuro mu na be ferese e be ka se burger eton drinks and burger ton spices ko be bi fufu na ko now so the spices sika wo mu essential misramu there was so many businesses be bi numu nim me pa mo cho munya mu adwe ne entena ne enso entimi nko yenim na white na mo sere pa I have so many friends there no more cast. We are see any pakra. Mumbuye. Jimmy Pamucho. Muntia papa na man. Namun follow Miss Remo. Mode kids where be cry. A beboa. Dan bacho me with and baby were line. So yamming shrine in a non kind.
So for my yamming shroud.
Bye bye.
Bye. Ori enja so. All right. Miss Faith Kasa. Mrs. Faith.
Hey, hello, Mr. Bing.
Where am I?
Yeah, my wife and that one, Mr. Bing.
Sanity.
Good evening once again, Mr. Bing.
Good evening, sir.
Really, my follow watch up. In your one, I bet my machine said by 2 years ago, but in my class, I come with the wife, me money, but me two foot to be away, mamma now. So I bore me, and then the transit didn't come in, and maybe be a man beside ready, but. Or fashion is an upon dear power won't cry about coming manaba, but me shed the echo now or bound watch any about more because we managed to 2 years and 1 year. So more than make no. So me imagine say, me then I can't shop on me beam. Time I just stop from no one way in a juma, but and even can I say, oh, fee, but for quite my bed for this year, I say, me bishop on no, I just say, be like, that actually be now my body no more because I've been easy. I come to me say me my pass in me gun na me adwuma me adwuma hospital na besha adwuma efi so adwane kra ya asem na wana hu adwuma so ntimi kasa wo within bi a wo report by 5 kra na e so bokọ no supervisor kra wo pa one akọ betew
na wo
easy to wo put on the mind there boy me young boy pa me gun na me no say jam sa ton pa bo fools but so na na we no so banya me bad by who you know e be tie na yes na bad is tie kura so being easy but me no say me tie o story no videos
na wo hefa
even you wiki na de ba ko say have ba ko say me kira say actually want to say I don't know say na me ka say investment so de me kum kakra like they say me boys can no one them had the Ghana be investment no and I say the mo bia ya ma me na me dwunu so be easy my dwunu
na so yewa
me de ka bi pa na me de ka be 10,000 pounds me ma credit for ba me hard work pa me credit am say my sign be 60% ahead about that amount down but me per se I am say be me my say can be see for man there come to like I am like I say we be come blows a whole lot. Means no but when your payment plan be na why say and na me dwun say me don na ma dwun say bia say because on if you ma but to mean na na china one cost side na a whole lot And I was winning the best that in Bia, best BBC, I can't be face. Now, in this case, Ghana, so a different issue. Time I say,
O question the end me answer how.
on the metro, and no crown.
Mudos, what we are ha. We are how between an adrian with my father. I can't have 1 million. Okay. Yeah. Or someone here be also a BB council. And I mean, do you know me?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. And then the upper bit messy. Where's a bit matter? Your home was we are. The hands that was assassin, so who see assassin, make sure say, okay, kaka.
Okay.
All right. Yo.
That's a problem.
That's it. Yo. Was a woman who's anybody be brave, actually, but and then me freak mass in the bank. I break and I'm a bahachi. Tinipa me look at na for yapon. Tindana.
Hello.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, my tree, I can't speak tree, so can you pardon me?
That's fine.
You've been doing a great job, and I appreciate what you've been doing.
Okay.
When I came back to Ghana in 2020, I was so sad because when I came back during the COVID period, quarantine, and we were put in a hotel room, and I tried watching TV, and there was no sensible program on the TV, like nothing to educate the masses. It was just entertainment. But you are doing a good job, like what you are doing, at least you're educating people because the knowledge gap is really, really wide. Even though people are going to school and stuff, like we are just passing through the school. We don't learn or even when it comes to financial literacy like this, they don't even teach it in school. So you have people making so many bad financial decisions. Like we want to go and sit in the office. And the funny thing is that Africa, we are blessed with so many resources. A
Yes.
lot.
Yes. Yeah, we are. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. GDP is like it's a measure to it's a unit is used to measure like the economic output of a country, how rich a country is. And the whole of Africa, the 54 countries, our GDP is $2.8 trillion.
And do you believe that?
Oh, it's on paper. That is what is on paper.
Who is measuring that?
I mean, there are so many ways of doing it.
No. Let's say it's a lie. These white people, these are one of the mechanisms that they are using. How can you calculate somebody's? You say that you have measure, you have your metrics, and you always have to measure something to put a whole group of people down and raise just one company in America to say that company is more.
And the funny thing is that just calculate 4.1 trillion, more than the whole of Africa.
And I'm saying that it's a lie. It's still the same game.
Okay? Our economic output is low. That is why.
No, it's not just economic output that is low. It is what they have chosen to measure.
But the thing too is that you see, Africa, we have a lot of resources, and
I agree. If you have resources, now if you have gold in your room, and they value you, and they say that you don't worth that, would you believe it?
Oh yeah. And even you know the funny thing, the cocoa we produce and things, we can't even trade it amongst ourselves. We can't even sell it in Ghana cedis. We have to go and sell it in dollars.
So that's what I'm saying. That the value they give to our country, they can write it on official papers, but we don't have to believe it.
Oh yes, that is true.
Because if that were true, look at the economic indicators in Ghana. If that were true, nobody should eat.
It's true.
If you put those figures in those countries, the whole economy will shut down. So there's some lie somewhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And
so
The thing is that we don't even know about economics. We don't know about money. Money has some properties. It's divisible, meaning that like you can divide money. If you have 1 cedi, you can divide it to 50 pesos, less than 1 cedi. It's also durable. It's a store of value. But if you look at like the money we are spending, like cities, is not actually money. It's a currency. So people don't know about these things, and that is what we've been preaching about. I've been trying to, but because of work and stuff, I've not been able to launch my channel to teach people about that. But I just came back to Ghana last year.
Yes.
And I started my farm. I was doing it. I was doing my farm like of absentee farming. So, I see how you're laughing. When the farm over 10 years, the farmers, like the ones taking over the farm, they just collapse it.
Yeah, they toss you.
And I came back. I came back to Ghana to do my. I'm actually a medical doctor, so I came back to Ghana last year to come and do my internship, like in Ghana.
So you're a student somewhere?
I studied abroad, and I came back. I came back last year to do like my 1 year internship in Ghana. Yeah. So when I came, I wanted to plant maize because my dad left us like land. So I decided to plant maize, and the farm workers were just breaking my heart. So I had to go to Accra, go and bring one of like my relatives to come and man the farm. Yeah, and I mean, right now we are even harvesting. I planted peppers. I expanded. I've added cucumber. I've added okra to the land, and it's
So where is the
25
farm?
people. Oh, it's at Kentampo, but I work at Techiman.
Okay.
So moving from work to the farm is really a headache. So I only go there on weekends now.
Wow. So how do you deal with patients? Most of them will not want to speak English.
That is the thing. Like my tree.
I'm just asking. How do you pick information from your patients?
Oh, I try my best, but I can understand the tree, but speaking
you
it
struggle
is
to speak.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I have friends around who help me
Do you
and
speak
stuff.
your language? Are you Dagomba?
No, I'm Frafra. I speak it perfectly.
You speak Frafra?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
My dad never joked with that.
Yes, because I'm just thinking a doctor, if you only speak English, then how do you practice here? You need an interpreter.
No.
Wow. Okay.
And I mean, but the thing too is that right now, I saw a lady, the lady from Australia who came to talk earlier on. She spoke about, she said she had a pig farm and stuff. The thing is that if you are not here, it's not going to function. You are going to feel like you've shot your leg, you've shot yourself in the foot.
No, but sometimes
already.
but there. Okay, so for instance, your cousin that you pull,
Yes.
That if you develop with him well, he can do a lot even when you're absent.
Oh yes. If you get a trusted person, if it was me myself, I'm even leaving the country next month. I've handed the operations to him because he is basically there doing everything.
So
I just come and bring technical know-how on the weekends.
Yeah. So you can do much with him if you build good relationship with him.
And the thing is that you have to also understand it's a learning curve. You have to understand because when I started it, I planted like hybrid plants, and they are very susceptible to fungal diseases and some insects. So I even had to import things from China, India, and I even had to leave like the country this year and go to Kenya to go and bring some biological products like myself because the farm was virtually failing because the insects, what they do is that they suck the juice out of the fruit, out of the flowers, and
You had to come and fight them.
yeah, I had to go and bring biological agents. You know, Ghana we use chemicals, so I went to bring biologicals, fungi, and some nematodes to. And when I did it, it killed them. Like I'm harvesting, and I've even expanded the farm.
You have done
Just
well.
like yeah, so it's not
Thank
easy.
you.
It's not easy, and you know the thing to Ghana, you won't get financing from anywhere.
You wait for that.
Oh, I have
You want to bring your
oh
your thing here. Wait for
I
that.
have a 25 bedroom like apartment, and I try to
Yes.
use it as collateral because I take like the rents from the tenants and it passes through my
Yes.
bank. So I try to get an advance against that.
So
Oh,
at what interest? Interest.
they didn't even discuss about interest. They wanted to take a loan
Yes, so what do
against
you
the
want to kill
property.
yourself?
Oh,
Yes, but what do you want to kill yourself?
because I didn't want to grow slow because I've understood the business now. So you need to also leverage. You need some leverage.
Leverage in leverage is for debt economy. So
Ghana
watch out.
here, cash and carry economy.
Yeah, we don't use that system. But
Mm.
you can still expand.
Oh yeah, I've expanded. I expanded
Yes.
slowly. I saved up some
Yeah.
capital and I did it all debt free.
Yeah. That's right.
So
If you focus on their leverage, it's too expensive here.
and
So
and
you really have to.
the thing too is that like right now that the farmers deal with production, we have to
Yes.
also get people to join the value chain to also sell and push it to the end users
Yes.
because the market women are cheating us like it's so bad.
This is the maize, eh?
No, pepper, habanero pepper.
Okay. Well,
Everybody who tries my product that I give to, they give me compliments. I even put it down for 2 weeks. It didn't go bad. Not in
okay.
the fridge. On
So
the
do you want to process or what?
oh no, I haven't yet reached that stage.
Okay.
Because of my field like this, I try to use as much as I try to produce my stuff healthy so that
Ah.
people can
So
also
you don't
get
use a lot
benefit.
of chemicals.
No. I use biological products.
Okay.
I'll start posting more on like my farm. I bought this channel to do it, but because of work, I can't. I don't have time. Right now, I'm even sleeping as we are talking. So
Today
some
go to
other
sleep.
time, some other time. I'll
Okay.
come some other
All right.
time.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you.
You're doing a
All
good
right.
job.
Thank you. Okay. So the last one, Abna Gaza. So everybody, thank you. If you joined and we couldn't add you, very much sorry. We bit tired. So Abna, where's all Gaza? Tired.
Oh, finally, I've got opportunity.
Yes.
Good evening, Dr. B.
Good evening, sir. Gaza.
Okay. Me pacho, me jidi se uhuye. Me pese me react kakra to the me bra tindana bekai.
Okay.
I have been an advocate of this business among ourselves. We have messed our psychological being up and it is killing us. A lot of people are out there who want to invest, a lot of investors, who left the shores of Ghana, some kope kakraba. But because of people's bad experiences now, we have sold this bad and negative ideas. Ghana for the who do sika be business bina all of them are saying the same thing. Uti baby no be mama and all of that. I'm yet to pick a few who will say okay, it didn't work, but I found a way to make it work.
Yeah.
And because negative news sells so fast, it has sold so fast that most of these people who have monies in their accounts are not willing to do anything with it. So it is sitting in their accounts. And foreigners are in our country and making all the money away. Could you believe say your chromoha ejumakasi bia ebronidia? Take Malcolm, take ShopRite, take KFC, take any big company bia you can think about. Ebronidia. And I know you are gaining in our self be a ha. Bibini invest beguna mount membie. Sa adwene no, sa mindset no. Let's just eradicate it. If you are dream. If you come to a huge platform like this and then sell that negative idea without popping up just one solution, it's unfortunate. For me, it's unfortunate. I've been consulting for people who want to join, the poultry farming industry for years now. And I always tell them, Charlie, the solution is one. Adebia oyebia, osi mema and share and being Ghana for sole proprietorship, a DTA trimu. Sole proprietorship, a DTA trimu. I have my money. I want to start my business all by myself. Everything should be about me. I just want workers and just pay them and just go. And look for solutions that will work. When you go to the Westerners website, say you see it over there. Annual salary. Oh, every human being is motivated by so many things. Now we were outside. Now for be now man on the salary no. Now what stipulate annual salary based on profit sharing. Ebia say farming ya or no say crop farming no ya.
Don't react to him because he just dropped. What did you have to say before you came in?
Okay, so what I wanted to say initially is completely different, but I'm reacting to this one too because
no, say what you want to
say.
Leave him alone. It's better.
Leave him alone. Okay, so I've left him alone. Okay, so basically, yes. What I want to say is that individual differences, our interests, our reasons for doing things differs. Truly, your system no enabling enough. Into no ukrum hana, utria nemba. Now Phyllis Ebia, udano kakra different places ebebwawa. I mean it's okay. Well, you are not going because you have the conviction say be farmer. Ebi asa otu ebi obi wa oyiti e wo krom ha. Na tina oyi wo krom ha nom no. Infasudi e ba so no enye kese e ma no. Ofisi obi na UK ho baby na oyiti a anke bebe bo anu mo. So Bible mu ka che Abraham say free ma me no papa fie.
To boase.
Na kwa asase na mdia ma no so.
Boga utie. Omo mko yi omuti no. Kwela disi gawa.
Metie baja.
Omo mko yi train say disi gawa.
Oh.
Let's say you are not familiar with this platform. On this platform, we don't entertain such minds. Okay. If you join in, you will hear.
I'm not saying it's like you're not getting my point.
No, I'm not getting.
It's like you're not getting my point.
If I'm getting,
so my point is that. Okay, Mr. Obi, so the other person me trying to say,
okay,
for me,
it's okay.
Okay,
don't explain yourself. I mean, it's okay.
Okay. Let me give other people a chance to talk to you. Thank you so much for accepting me.
Don't worry, don't explain. It's okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I had a promoter. No, there are so many platforms that promoting and it's okay. No, because if you know the other side, the damages that are being done to the minds of our young men and women, to the extent that some of them will sell everything that they have to get a visa. Some of them will even risk their own very life, go through the desert, I don't think we should give options like that at all. There's a few of them omunya sika and as some parents bit my visa no. How do you tell somebody and papa and mommy sika omo so nkwa brochire wona bet mobro wafo no omo no bit me wo kwan so krofo bit my jijo musika no asem yeka. And they are the majority. So if you keep on selling this kind of uninformed ideas to them, we continue to lose them. Will be a deep job when you got $20,000. So per capita, you know. So I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So anyway, it's okay. If, you know, and one thing I know about Ghanaians is that whatever position that they have, they think is right, whether wrong or right, they will still defend it. So, you don't have to advise any Ghanaian. Let life teach them. But those who have open mind and good heart to get knowledge to improve their lives, those are fantastic guys. Those are fantastic guys. And I'm always interested in the results. Not the talking, in the results. They don't need panaye. They know what me aye. See hoya, they know what me aye. And no pani here. So say hanya, they know why. And I didn't want to me aye. So thank you so much. Thank you. The best here, it was also the Ebekasas holding in Abesa. And right, your 20th anniversary of business school, Kwame Nkrumah University School of Business, and it was nice. There are a lot of young minds, students, lecturers, professors. We enjoyed ourselves. It was so nice. We talk about resilience in entrepreneurship. You know, I was part of the people who were on the panel. And it was so good. So, I don't know some of the video to better video. Kakra. Yeah, no, and then Rebecca said the Kakrabia will be unfashionable. Kakrabia will be unfashionable. That's Kanye. And you bones over him. Many area who say, what here? Now we need Boafo. Yame Homa will be our boy in ya. And soon I'll be to this with Triswa. Since some I can also, oh, mammy, a gift Becca Sayan. One castle be man is go. Oh, who's a joy, or co. A buyer of any doing Siajuma. I was a baby become. And Yagro, to the Odia show trims there. Oh, Quabro Jiraco Pesica, the Edicanco. As what is Casia? One more money sick, and woman for more with the Pesica. Umudo my drain. And then a Juma may be and Grovoye be a mutu and Grovoca, and a dear ding and near the Jessica. And va home baby our so peso Jessica, now ning Grofo or more ye Juma. Edo Monsan or Monine or Munim dear Boa. Unyasica nibi. Unyabi, Mudu dono a Munyabi. And Sano man, who bet my Sano man or Ghana ha more than the Wabruchi. What I said, the Wabruchi was in the Ketuya Kurano. So I'm quite Juma into Yanaka. Busmemi and Sape over that bounty. At me home Grofo or my fan Grofo Juma or Ghana ha. Busmemi and Sauka that bounty because in the Sikamai. And is a old Tisicasi they are different. What is a different cry until they cast a mempreo, so pay ye dear mempreo, Capitan in Yabruchi. Capitan or Wajimu. No, maybe I will be also a Hana Capitan war. Maybe I will general hold a Capitan war. And you're only a problem. You mudo don't agree say Capitan or baby, but Capitan or baby, Jana, baby, I won't wow, Yamen home to Muno. How the Capitan? Christopher, more prophet for so wisdom is capital. Wisdom is the principal thing. One the old kind of the old person who is wisdom is the principal thing, and they want it. The capital that you're looking for is you. It's in your knowledge, it's in your understanding, it's in your network, it's in your expertise, it's in your psyche, it's in your honesty, it's in your character. Is in the outlook that you have about life, is in your strength, your resilience. That is where the network is. That is where the capital is. If somebody has ever told you that the capital is in America, they lie to you. You can come with $10 million here and lose everything if you don't know what you're doing. So that's not a capital. The capital is you. And if you're equipped, you don't need money to start any business that you want to start. And if you need specific money, you can still start with the little that you have. Obviously, why don't you have money than that?